Hey Rebecca, how you doing? I'm just out here hanging with the chickens and turkeys. What's up, Mitchell? Hey Mitchell, hey Mitchell, did you see my comment to Dale this morning? Hey Raymond, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. They're already fed and watered. They don't need no food right now. They will need water later on. Hey, what's up, Drunken Chef? Thanks for tapping in, buddy. Hey Squirrel, thanks for coming in. Richard Jarvis. Thank you. Not a problem, Richard. I know what it is. I was in 4 or 5 different lives last night, and I was a mod for like 4 of them. Kind of hot out here today. Chef, I seen you live. And I tried to go in, and as soon as I went in, you had ended it or something. Hey Terry, how you doing? Frizzle, they have water and everything. Jamie. Hey Terry, you want to see Shiloh? Squirrel. Anyone's welcome to come up on panel. The link should be posted in top of the chat. It hasn't went too far yet. All right, Terry, hold on a second. Where's the babies? There's a baby turkey there. Uh, hey, Shallow running away. Hey, Shallow. Hey, Shallow. Shallow's about blue over there. They're all laying down taking a nap. Shallow, what you doing? Hey, Shallow. What you doing, Shallow? Yeah, Patty's over there laying down. Terry, I think Shallow's a male, honestly. I mean, it's too early to tell, but I think Shallow's a male. If I'm going in there to hang out, I'd have to get my stool. Oh, Arkansas Micro Farmer, how you doing? Welcome back. Is everything okay, Arkansas? I'll get some little babies here in a minute. Some that just hatched yesterday. Good to see you too, Arkansas. Is everything okay? This one might be a little boy too. He's pretty calm. Hey, Tarsha, Triple Threat Firearms. Yeah, I understand that. No, this is a baby turkey. Hey, I'm baby turkey. You on camera? Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I see somebody in the basement. I'll get you up here. Oh, Mitchell.
Are you there?
Yeah. Hold on, buddy. Yeah, there you go. Warriors here. Hey, Robbie.
Hey, I can't shut my.
Can't shut your what, Mitchell?
Oh, am I still there?
Yeah, you're still here, buddy.
I can't have my camera on because I'm at work,
Oh, not a problem.
and it's against the rules.
Nah, not a problem. Yeah, this is.
Hey, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It feels like 111 out here.
Oh yeah, I'm sweating out here, man. It's hot, and the chickens and turkeys got the fan over there. I ain't got nothing. I need to go fix my other fans. I might do that here in a minute.
Hey, thanks for hopping on that live last night.
Oh, not a problem, man.
Didn't get a chance to talk. No, Jan was going crazy.
Yeah, I was in several friggin' lives at the time, so it was kind of hard.
That was a pretty comical one, I thought.
Yeah, it was with Jen and everything going up there like that.
Yeah, well, did you hear how it all started with Steven and I?
Louis Fawcett. Well, no.
And Josh? So Josh was talking about doing stretchy pants outside in planting his garden or something like that. And I said, well, shoot, if I get 500 subs by the 15th of next month, I'll do a cartwheel in stretchy pants. And it got carried away real fast.
Yeah, I heard all that, man. What are you?
Yeah, that was. I don't even think I moved. That's like 400 something.
Yeah, this turkey's pretty chill right here.
How old is it?
Devil Dog's Keeper. How old is this turkey? This is one of the youngest ones. We got two that are the same age. We got more, like 5 or 7 of them in the incubator right now, turkey eggs.
Oh, so those are the ones that you guys hatched.
Yeah, these are 2 weeks old. The one that's sitting on me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Arkansas. If Mitchell gets 500 subs, so 98 more subs from. Oh, by the way, Devil Dog Keeper, go subscribe to Hendrickson Family Farm.
I think she already is.
Hendrickson Family Farm. But if he gets 500 subs by the 16th of next month, he's gonna wear stretchy pants, makeup, and do a cartwheel.
I didn't know. No, everyone keeps adding stuff to it. There's nothing about makeup.
Yeah, there was. We was talking about that last night.
No, it was stretchy pants, tube top, and maybe a wig if I could come up with it.
And makeup and a cartwheel.
I didn't say makeup.
Yeah, you go back and watch your live last night. It was mentioned in there.
It might have been mentioned, but I didn't agree to it. But yeah.
So if y'all are not subscribed, and Josh is a pretty cute dude too. He looks like one of the Backstreet Boys or something. Weren't they talking about that last night too?
Yeah, because I shaved my beard off, and they kept saying I looked 10 or 15 years younger without it.
Tarsha from Triple Threat Farms and Defense said that you'll get over 1,000 subs after that. Yeah,
well,
that'll go viral.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it works.
Especially if you record you putting on makeup and everything. There you go. Or have Emma and Ava put the makeup on you.
They would.
Huh?
They would put the makeup on. That's for sure.
That would be better, dude. That would be epic. I'm telling you, that would be awesome. You'd hit a lot of subs doing that, man.
Well, it's got to get 500 and stick for a week, and then I'll do it. After, if it's before the 16th of next month.
Okay, y'all heard him. Now, dude, you're gonna get it, and you're gonna skyrocket. I'm gonna have. See, that's the thing. It involves Ava and Emma as well.
Yeah.
Record them putting makeup on you.
Okay.
I will in a second. This one's being too calm right now. Hey, Shorty, how you doing? Thanks for coming in.
Hey, Eddie, I gotta hop off here. I'm trying to get these panels wired up. I just thought I'd hop on. Stay safe. Thanks for hopping on yesterday.
Not a problem. Thanks for coming on, Mitchell.
Yeah, have a good one, buddy.
All right, you too.
Bye.
If anybody wants to come up, hey, how you doing, Les? If anybody wants to come up, oh, Les is gone. All right, Les, take it easy, buddy. See, this turkey right here is just freaking chilling on me. She's being pretty calm. Everybody hit the thumbs up, and if anybody wants to come on the panel, let me go ahead and post the link again. Give me 1 second. There you go. Everybody's ready to come up on, or welcome to come up on panel. Oh, okay. How can he splice it in if it's too short and you don't have a connector for the to connect two hoses together? Hey, Miggy, thanks for coming in. Appreciate it, buddy. I'm just hanging with my chickens and turkeys. This is one of my youngest turkeys right now. Okay. Thank you for sharing, Shorty. I don't think the other turkey is quite as tame. Terry, you still here? If you are, I'll get the other turkey out. The other baby. The other one's not quite as calm as this one. Do you have a good day at work, Shorty? Oh, wow. Hey, apartment prepper, thank you. This is one of my youngest turkeys right here. We haven't given a name to this one yet, have we? You don't have a name, do you? You don't have a name yet, huh? This one doesn't yet, Amigi. The other ones do. I only got 5 turkeys, 3 of the bigger ones, and then 2 little ones like this. As you can see, this one's kind of white. It's got a few, little bit of coloring on it. You want to go back? Terry, are you still here? All right, Arkansas, I appreciate you stopping in. All right, Robbie.
Okay, bye-bye.
See, she don't have very much color on her. She's got a few little specks. Okay, this is the other turkey. As you can see, this one got a lot more coloring on its back. This one's not quite as tame as the other one. Hi, baby. Well, she can look back in the replay if she wants to. Wow, everybody's at work. I need to hold this one more to get her a little bit more tamed down, or him, or whatever it is. I'm thinking this one's probably a girl. $11 people here. Thanks y'all for coming in. Hey. Anybody's welcome to come up on panel. I just dropped the link. Shorty, if you want to come up, you're welcome. Squirrel, oh, you're at work. Hey, Backlash, how you doing, buddy? No, I haven't checked the incubator. She just laid down on my hand. Baby. Yeah. Yeah. Backlash, what are you doing today? Hey, Peterson family, Peterson Farms of Nashville. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. That's fine, Tarsha. I understand. Well, you're getting close, Backlash. Anybody's welcome. Hey, Backlash, you're welcome to come up on panel. Links in the chat a little bit up. I'm getting you in the basement. Hold on 1 second. You're driving. Go figure, Backlash.
Always. Now, I just got off work. I'm going to meet Coastal, and then we're going to go over to Bearded Eagles for a little bit.
You're going over to Bearded Eagles?
Yep.
You fishing in his pond today or something?
I don't know. I might go throw him in his pond.
Well, I'd like to see that.
Maybe I won't catch his dog.
Oh man, I heard that last night.
Yeah, he was throwing a whopper flopper and caught the dog. I mean, it's a retriever. They're gonna go after whatever you throw.
Hey, Camp Silky, thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
But
and I've seen some of your silkies and everything. I'm just curious, have you got any showgirls yet? Or you won any showgirls or anything eventually? Yeah, I'm going fishing with Big Matt on the 24th, Backlash.
cool. I'm going fishing with Bearded Eagle tomorrow.
With who?
Bearded Eagle and Coastal.
Oh, yeah.
We're going down to the beach tomorrow.
Weather Striker Force, thanks for coming in. Nothing edited. Thanks for coming in. I appreciate it. And this little turkey's holding its wings down.
And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, me, Coastal, and Panda are going camping.
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, what?
Of this coming week, me, Coastal, and Panda are going to be camping now.
Okay, give me 1 second. This turkey, I'm putting it back up. It likes crapping.
Hello, everybody, for Devil Dogs channel. Hopefully, everybody's having a wonderful day. Let me see. Can I get where I see comments? Yeah. Haven't seen raging weather. Hello, everybody coming in. I'm Backlash Fisherman.
That turkey's
My
crapped
channel.
on me like 4 times.
Well,
Camp
that's a good
Silky, this is my little show girl. Naked Neck Silky.
Cool. Yeah, tomorrow, me, Bearded, and Coastal are going down to Atlantic Beach to go fishing off of a pier. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, me, Coastal, and Panda, my daughter, are heading to the northern beaches, which is the Outer Banks of North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
It's like a strip of land that's like 2 miles wide. It's basically one big sandbar off the coast of North Carolina. And we're going to be staying in a 6-man tent for 2 nights down there.
Y'all have fun with that.
Yeah, that ought to be real fun. Coastal and Panda will be on the queen size air mattress, and more than likely I'll be in a sleeping bag on the ground.
She wants to go back. She's kind of like the little mama figure, because we have a lot of little babies, and she's the older one, and she kind of watches over them.
I haven't checked on my chickens this week, but I did start them on some layer food this week, so I'm hoping that will entice them to start laying eggs.
Yeah, we actually feed these wild bird feed or whatever, because of the turkeys need more protein and everything.
Yeah,
But
we started the chickens on that starter and grow, and now we switched it over to layer crumble. So I'm hoping in the next week or so I'll start getting some eggs. We'll see. Hopefully I'll get some eggs soon. I know we got green beans growing in the garden, so I probably got to pick some of them now.
how big a garden you got, Backlash?
It's 5 rows with 4. It's 5 rows wide with 8 plants down each row. I think I got 10 different things between zucchini, squash, eggplants, green beans, sweet peppers, and 3 different kinds of tomatoes and some purpless cucumbers. Which is fun. It's funny how they can make a cucumber be purpless.
Well, Camp Silky, you live up north where it's always cold. See, we live in Texas, man. I'm sweating just being out here. And so this chicken don't need no feathers on its neck. It's trying to stay cool. Yeah, it's been too hot to go fishing out here, Backlash, unless you go like early in the morning or late in the evening, and then the skeeters get you.
Yeah, my truck is showing 102 right now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, which I won a bet against Great Farmer Freelance this week, so that was pretty cool. I gave him an over-under. I said, who wants to take me up on an over-under for 10? He said, 10 what? I said, do you want to go over or under that? It'll take me 10 casts to catch a fish. He said, I think it'll be over 10 casts. I think I caught one on the 6th cast.
Hey, Rebecca, how you doing?
Hi.
So
Is that red okay?
That's fine.
And then I was going to put it with this one.
That'll be great.
hey,
Okay.
Miss Rebecca.
Hi.
Hi.
Wrong way. Wrong way. It's that way.
You're that way for me.
Yeah, it's like, oh my goodness.
Yep.
I just got done with a video. I got to figure out how to edit the darn thing. But a while back, I finished this baby blanket.
Don't even
And I got-
edit it. Just put the
Here's
whole
one of
thing
our
up
baby
there.
silkies. This is a regular
My-
silkie. Right
My
here.
videos are about 45 minutes long. I don't think everybody's going to watch 45 minutes.
I wouldn't even worry about editing it. Just put it up there.
Just put it up.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. It's crazy.
Put it up there and they can watch what they want. I've noticed that my longer videos get more watch hours.
Yeah.
So it has a higher click-through rate, but it gets more watch hours. So it just depends on how you want to, how it goes, I guess.
Yeah, true.
Heck, I went live for 16 hours yesterday.
All right, Jailbait and Tackle Outdoors.
Joe Bay.
How you
I
doing,
know.
Don Tudor? Ioban? Thank you.
I know there was
appreciate it.
one
Enough is edited,
time
Oak
that
Tree Farm.
there was this channel that went live for 24 hours. And of course, when you do 24 hours, they can't upload it. So that's completely gone. And things like
I
that.
think
So,
Thing can go up to 12 hours for it to be processed.
yeah.
So if you're going to do a 24-hour live, what you have to do is go up there and 11:55, 11 hours and 55 minutes, you stop it, wait a couple minutes, and restart it.
Interesting.
And it
People are
restarts
loud
the
when they-
timer. So you're really doing 23 hours and 50 minutes by the end of it.
Yeah. Is that a turkey or a chicken?
This is a chicken. This is a little silky,
Oh, wow.
but it's just a baby. If you can see my hand
Yeah.
compared to it.
Tiny, tiny, tiny.
Yeah, and then we got some that are like a couple days old. I guess one right here is 2 days old, but this is a Americana.
Oh, okay.
It's in a silky, and it's got, you can see it's barely on my hands. It's got little puffy cheeks and stuff. Look,
Cute.
that's a little
I think
Americana.
I think our 4 chickens are golden comets.
This one's
I
2
don't-
days old. It just came out, hatched out of the incubator. Actually, the mom, 2 of the Americanas went broody, and they kept moving nests, and they had like freaking a ton of eggs. And hey, Constitutional Carpenter, thanks for coming in. Hey, Beverly Moffett, appreciate you. But so my wife went and took all the eggs away from them, put them in the incubator, and like a day or 2 later, they freaking started hatching.
Oh, my.
Hey, Double Dog, Backlash, Rebecca. How y'all doing?
Hi.
Everybody in the chat?
Nothing edited.
What?
Yeah. You know why my channel's named that? Because I don't edit nothing. They either watch it or they don't. I'm not being rude, but
That's about the way my bass videos are.
yep.
I either
See the puppy little
got a
cheeks?
phone call. I'm on up down.
Hey, Mimo, thanks for coming in, buddy. Shane, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. This is a loud
You know
one.
what I'm
You make me miss my chickens, but I'm getting a Saturday or tomorrow. I'm picking up my rescue dog. So one thing at a time.
You know what I'm
Healthy
going to
little
do?
lungs on this one.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start working on your hat.
No.
Yeah.
I'm going to
It's a
start
little-
working on. I'm going to start working on your hat, Devil Dog.
You see that? This one still has the egg tooth on its beak.
Oh
The very tip of its beak. See that little on the top of it?
Yeah.
It's a little Americana too.
You can get a fuller screen if you scroll at the bottom there, Devil Dog, and click on the.
I'm sorry. Say
frame.
what?
On you can get bigger frames where everybody can see what you're showing. If you slide underneath what you're looking at, you see the little squares down to bottom where the I don't know how to explain it. It's little squares right below where you're. There you go. Yeah. Then that should. Well, you're sideways. Okay, never mind. You didn't turn your camera. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought I could make you bigger.
Yeah,
There
I just
you
got
go.
my phone the other way because I can't read chat
Oh,
if I turn it this way.
right. Okay.
Well, maybe I can.
Well, then
I
you
might
gotta
have
raise
to
your camera.
adjust a
You
little
just
bit
cut
though.
Yeah, just cut your head off. Never mind. See, I use a laptop, so I don't do cameras on.
I'm on my phone.
Really, I've
Yeah,
never
I'm on my
used-
phone as well because I'm out here in the chicken cave. Give me a second.
Oh, yeah. I've only used my phone to do live chats a couple of times. That's when I was at the parade where Traffic Forum was videotaping me, videotaping them to videotape Les, and we never got to meet that day. Yeah, I'd like to meet you and your wife, Devil Dog, and I need to catch up with Traffic Farms. One day we ought to go do something over there at Country Kitchen or something. Well,
Oh, you're upside
There you
down. You're gonna get
Well,
to
I mean-
watch me. You're gonna get to watch me make your hat because I really, a lot of people are like, okay, how does she do this? Well, I do it just like I'm doing it right now.
Mike's Fishing Home, thanks for coming in. I appreciate it.
I was like, I had different colors of reds, and I was like, okay, which one do I need to do? And figure, hey, when you came up live, I was like, oh, good. I can show him the reds that I have and go, is that one okay?
Give me one sec. More.
Well, if I disappear, it's because FedEx delivering my stuff to my puppy dog. I've never done a rescue dog. Y'all got to wish me luck. I don't know
There
what
we
I'm
go.
getting into.
There we go.
Oh,
These are the bigger chickens and turkeys.
okay. I just said if I had to drive, I'll try to come back. That's my order coming in. Double dog. I'll be
It feels better in here with these guys because the fan hits the wall and blows on me. I'm still waiting on rain. You see, that's Patty the turkey. She was born on St. Patrick's Day, and then that's her little. I'm pretty sure that one's a boy, a little white turkey there, and then Blue's a blue slate, and it's back there, and it's always scared. But Patty's getting up beside me now, probably maybe jump on me. And then we got a little white silky here. We got 2 white silkies in here. Splash. And then, of course, we got Barbie, the bra banner, that's stepping on my camera thing right now. Hi, Patty. Yeah, you can see Patty's up there. She's probably trying to decide whether to jump on my shoulder or not. Can y'all see?
Yep. Just kind of.
And there she goes. Patty just got on top of me.
Oh my.
And Barbie's right here at my feet. She's the bra banner. And if you give it a minute, she's coming up to me now. She's a cream leg bar. Leg bar. She always gets up on me. What, Patty? And Patty will probably crap on me too. The turkeys seem to like getting on me and then crapping. Good thing I don't crap on my head or my neck. Good thing I have a shower right inside. What, Patty? What, Patty? She's just talking away right now.
Not many people get to watch their hat being made. You know what I mean?
Now maybe. Oh.
Literally get the. I was like, okay, do I record all of these ones that I'm making for people? I really don't want to do that completely. You know, I can show them afterwards, but you know, it just kind of.
Thanks, Shane. Good, Fish in the Dot. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you.
Do you watch the Vineyard Farmhouse? Devil Dog?
What's the what?
The Vineyard Farmhouse. Do you watch him?
Yes, I do.
He was saying something on one of his live. He wants to interview me, you know, talk to me about how I got started making these hats. And I thought that would be kind of neat. Got a question for you, Devil Dog.
Yeah.
Do you want this to be a wide band or a narrow?
I'm not sure. Probably wide.
Wide? Okay, because I can do either a 14 or a 16. 16 makes it like an 8 when you fold it over. You know, so that would. So when I'm doing these, I've got to make sure that I don't go over that 16 because it just kind of makes it a little bit harder. So I don't know how many rows I've got now, but I know I'm not even close to that or even 10. Once I get that band, I'll show you what this looks like in the combination of it being together.
I just jumped down on a chicken. That's what that was about. That little crow right there is Frizzle. He's our little Bantam Cochin Frizzle out there crowing. That was Baby Rope. He's the main. And that's one in here. They're all getting going now.
So are the turkey breeds you have heritage turkeys?
Yes, they are heritage. And I've asked Lone Star Pioneering what kind they were, and he don't remember because Brandon, his male turkey, he has a male and 2 females. They're actually the parents of these turkeys right here, all except for the blue slate down there. We bought that one separately.
Oh,
But yeah, ours are all heritage.
I know the president always pardons a turkey, but people don't realize that those white turkeys that are being pardoned, they really don't live very long.
Yeah, the BBWs, the broad-breasted whites, they're meat birds. They put on a lot of weight real fast and everything else. And they're more for butchering for Thanksgiving and stuff like that. But the males have heart problems a lot of times when they try to breed. And ours are heritage birds, so they live quite a long time. And we're mainly, any of these turkeys that are girls are going back to Lone Star Pioneering so we can get more eggs to incubate next year or whatever. And if you've ever eaten a turkey egg, they're creamy and to me, they taste better than, hey, Homestead, where are you? Thanks for coming in. They're actually creamier and they taste better to me than chicken eggs do. But we're going to be raising these turkeys for eggs and to sell. Or incubate their eggs to sell. None of them here are meat birds, so to speak of. We're not going to butcher any of them. We'll just use them for eating eggs and incubating eggs and selling turkeys. And that's Shiloh right here that just come up to get a drink of water. They're brothers or brother and sister or sisters or whatever, those two right there. And they don't look anything alike. I don't know. Shiloh might be getting a little bit of color on it, but Shiloh's got a different disposition than Patty does there. So, and his snoot on the top is curling over. So I'm thinking they're still too young to tell. You can't tell till they're like 5 months old. But I'm thinking he's a male. I'm not sure yet, but I'm thinking he is. See, her snoot goes kind of straight up. Patty's does right there on the top of her head, but his is curling over like it's growing down. Hey Shiloh. Yeah, these little roosters are just learning how to crow, so they ain't quite got it down yet. Hey Chuck, Life with Belinda and Chuck, thanks for coming in. Dale, I missed some people. Hey, Dale, 9 Acre Family Farm. Thanks for coming in. Hey, do you see my comment on your video this morning, Dale? Oh, let me go ahead and post the link, too. Anybody's welcome to come up on panel.
Okay.
And I'm sorry, I'm on my phone. Sometimes it's hard to hear, and sometimes I'm missing things and everything else. It was a joke, Dale. Just kidding with you, man.
My camera froze again, but you guys can still hear me and probably see me.
Yeah, this little rooster up here, he's just crowing his head off. Wow. You're not gonna crow now? Doug, Dale, you're welcome to come up on panel if y'all would like to. Be much appreciated because I'm more of a conversationalist than I am talking to it. Now you start crowing again? He's camera shy. Take the camera away from him and he don't crow, or I put it on him, he don't crow, and then I take it away and he starts crowing. Barbie. Hey, Kelly. Hey, Kelly. A little Silky right there is dust bathing. Good. Got somebody else up here?
Hey, what's up?
Dale. Hey,
Oh,
Shane.
Farmer Freeland.
Hey, hey, how are you?
Good.
Good,
Hi,
good. Rebecca, how are you, love?
I'm doing good.
Good.
There, right now I'm unfrozen. I'm making Devil Dog his hat right now.
I do see that. I have been following. Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, I figured, hey, he went live, and I figured I'd go right on his and make his hat for him.
Yeah, but Chuck, you and Dale are the comedians, man. Y'all keep the party rolling.
Yeah, it just kind of my camera froze for a little while. You know, I wasn't moving and trying to finish his hat and show it to him done.
I just
Then
got.
I don't know, is your address on your about page?
Yes, it is.
Okay, then I'll be able to ship it out, because it usually, if I don't, on these, it takes me about an hour and a half. If it's just doing this. But like I was saying, I made 2 baby hats for someone that I made the baby blanket for. And I've got the
Nice.
video already videoed.
Cool.
You know,
Yeah.
I know I've got to shorten it down a little bit, you know, to put the 2 hats together. So I'll do a little bit of editing, but not much. But take a look here. You see what that looks like?
Oh yeah.
The black and red together.
Yeah.
I just come
This one's
home.
a little bit lighter weight. It's not like the heavy ones that you're seeing, but it'll still be warm.
Hey,
This
Wendy,
is
thanks for coming in. I appreciate you.
a 4. It's a 4 skein, you know, instead of a 6.
Yeah.
Hey, Chuck. Hey, everybody in chat. I got to keep flipping.
He cut himself off, I think.
Yeah, he did.
Hey,
Hey,
here he comes, I think. Hey, if y'all haven't watched Dale, Dale's video, he just put out a video this morning, I believe.
Yep.
And it's about a parade. And after you watch the parade, go check out my comment.
It was awesome.
What was you saying, Shane, before you cut yourself off?
You know what? I cut myself off and I forget. So, yeah. I apologize. I'm all brand new to this, but
Yeah.
We were- But no, like I said, I just come home from work and seen you were on, so thought I would hop on, Eddie.
Well, I appreciate you coming on, Dale.
We actually, it's hot enough. It's like 106 heat index that I'm ready for an afternoon siesta anyway.
wow.
It's all that humidity we have here, and people, I know they think that's like a joke, but it's like serious. I had some visitors.
Well, see, I'm in Canada. So we're up here. We're actually right now. It's cold here. It's actually cold. You know.
Nope.
So
Where's my phone? I'm not sure, brother.
Your turkeys.
Yeah, Turkey decided to come land on me again, and he's probably going to poop on me.
That's what I was sitting here thinking.
Yeah, it's going to be funny for y'all, but
Either that or use that
If
head.
you see his tail feathers go up, you know that's what's coming.
I don't know how you're gonna get by without bumping out.
But
I love the fact that he loves you that much, Devil Dog.
Yeah, usually I'm going
Yeah.
to. Usually as soon as
I'm
I leave
back.
here, I go take a shower and change clothes.
How are y'all doing?
good, are you?
Hey, Backlash. How are you, buddy?
Hello?
Can you hear us?
I lost all my audio. What in the world? Y'all there?
My brother's looking
Yep.
for his phone.
Hang on.
Yep.
Yeah, so that's
think-
what is it right now? What does the heat index say, Lisa?
I think she's just trying to get taller so she can see out the above the 10. Honestly, she's talking now like crazy.
Yeah.
She's trying to see above the 10 and trying to see out. Yeah, and if she goes to the bathroom, it ain't gonna feel good on my neck.
It don't. That's all right, though, Devil Dog. You gotta love her.
I think Dale's
for
trying to
doing
encourage
that,
her.
yeah. Love your fur babies. Love your feather babies. Absolutely.
That's the only thing when you use your phone, the chat. I understand what people talk because it takes over your screen
Yeah.
when you click
Yeah.
on
Well,
and
yeah,
that- And it's kind of hard to hear for me on the phone, and I don't have my Bluetooth into here as well. I should have did. Well, my Bluetooth ain't even charged.
it. Yeah,
yeah.
we that's the only time it kind of works for me is when we're inside the house here, and of course I have to shut off everything so I can hear it well, you know.
Well, I got lucky that time.
Yeah. My luck.
Hi, Danny Days. How you doing? Hey, Miss Place Country Girl. Thank y'all for coming in.
Poop in his hand. Poop on his hand. Poop on his head.
Yeah, she was.
Hey, Danny. Hey, Danny Days. How are you? Misplaced Country Girl. How are you?
I was told last night that Eddie is going to do
Hey, MT Homestead. How you doing?
bikini
Mike
When
and Terry.
500.
There we go.
Backlash is going to your pool house, Shane.
Yeah, the keys are under the mat. Keys under the mat.
I'm waiting on you to build your chicken coop, Shane.
Hey, Devil Dog, we're so far behind, man. I'm embarrassed, honestly.
I'm telling you, you want a quick coop. It works well.
No.
Let's do a coop.
Well, I got. Look, the coop that I have was actually meant for dogs when I was breeding. And it's an actually awesome spot for it. And everything that Devil Dog has told us is awesome. It's just the weather here in Nova Scotia, Canada is just absolutely brutal. I'm not joking. I know you guys are dealing with the heat, but up here we're dealing with the cold. And you can't put a garden in and have frost in June. Right?
No. So when do you
No.
typically warm up all the way?
What's that?
When do you typically get enough heat that you're not worrying about frost? What time of the year?
Well, see, this is the thing about it is this is abnormal. Usually we can start in May, but what's gone on this year is just super abnormal. It's not right. Like I keep saying on my live stream, is Mother Earth is mad at us. Mother Earth is mad at us.
Yeah.
Hey, Danny knows her
You know?
birds, man.
And those birds.
Yeah, Danny said, "Hey, that's not a chicken."
No, that ain't a chicken. That's a turkey.
Back up to me.
I think it's because she thinks that's a big egg up there. She wants to sit
Pretty
on.
close. Pretty close.
But no, you're not. You're not in on that devil dog of you doing a backflip in a mankini when you hit 500.
I'm sorry. Say what? Say what, Dale?
You don't want to do a backflip in a mankini when you hit 500.
No, for one, I can't do a backflip. For two, the bird just took a dump on me. Yeah, Patty 1, Devil Dog 0.
Hi, Mike from MT Homestead.
Hey, Mike, Terry.
Yeah, Danny, the chickens are actually, let me do this.
You knew she was going to do it.
There's the chickies. They all taking a nap now, basically. All except for that little Silky pecking around down there.
I guarantee you, I just got them home, and my farm is the quietest you ever hear it. There's like not a
Nice.
is moving because they're all just trying to keep cool right now.
Yeah.
Now we're getting to the type of weather that it'll be quiet all day long, and then as you come into evening and it starts cooling off, they all think it's time to like be active and doing everything. Roosters crowing and, you know, pigs playing and barking and carrying on stuff.
Patty, you don't say hi? Patty. Patty, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Hey.
What are you doing,
Yeah,
Patty?
look. Just loves you.
Back in my ear.
Yeah. Those are kissing.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Don't have tongues like it. They don't have tongues like a dog. They don't have tongues like a dog, so they're gonna peck you.
Kissing, Shane. Hey, Joe Weatherly, thanks for coming in.
Hey, Jim. Jill.
Hi, Jill.
Yeah.
You know, turkeys are kind of dumb. They're curious. They're curious as all get up, but to me, they're dumb. Chickens are a lot smarter than turkeys.
Wild turkeys are really smart, but tame turkeys are dumb. Those white like Butterball and all of them raised, you know, like Tyson. They're outside and it starts raining. They'll all look up at the rain. They'll drown. They'll die. They're done.
Oh no, really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I've had friends that's happened to, but a wild turkey is like one of the most, you know, alert animals there are. You've got to be camoed up and super, you know, stealth in order to kill a wild turkey. They're smart.
Yeah.
I heard that they wanted someone wanted to make the turkey our national bird instead of the eagle. But I don't think that's such a good idea because we wouldn't be able to even hunt wild turkeys.
No.
You know?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's a backward step, isn't it, Rebecca?
For sure. For
Yes.
sure. 'Cause
Yeah,
I love
yeah.
to eat turkey.
It was a
I've
present.
never had wild turkey, but I've had turkey and I like turkey.
Yeah, but you can't hunt an eagle, but you shouldn't hunt an eagle. Why would you hunt an eagle? You know?
Exactly. Exactly. Why would you?
Yeah. Yeah. Why would you?
Hey, constitutional carpenter.
We I want to say it was.
Living for Jesus. How you doing?
How are you? Living for Jesus?
I know if
Misplaced country girl.
I know if Rooster was in here, he's captain of useless information. He could tell me, but he's not in here right now.
I heard of something about useless information. That would be me. What?
I said, if Rooster was in here, he's captain of useless information
Oh,
to tell us. Because Rebecca was saying and I know it was a former president, wanted to make a turkey or the United States national bird. And I want to say it was Theodore Roosevelt, but maybe I'm wrong.
I remember who it was. It was Benjamin Franklin.
That's right. It was Benjamin Franklin.
There. Yeah.
I just had to think about it for a little bit, and
hey, misplaced
I don't
country
think-
girl.
I'm like, no, don't need it to be a turkey.
Yep. Mike says it was Ben Franklin.
Yep.
Hi, Denise. How are you? Misplaced country girl.
Oh my.
She got a heck of a storm earlier. I have to watch her video, rainstorm. But
Yeah, I've got some useless knowledge in my head too about the camelet family. I always thought of just camels as the only camelets in that family. But no, there's a total of 6 of them. I was watching a documentary about it.
really,
And
Dale is in
Yeah.
southeast Kansas, Joe.
basically the camelet family is the Bactrian dromedary, the alpacas, llamas, and then their 2 cousins, which are guanaco and vicunan. So it's just the vicunan is basically the cousin to the alpaca, and the guanaco is the cousin to the llama. Just basically useless knowledge that I've got in my head.
and they
Yeah.
all
But
fit.
What happened to Devil Dog?
Hey, gone.
He gone? I guess we take over
yeah, he'll
his
come
life.
back. He'll come back, sure. He'll come back, sure.
I got to count these rows to see if I've gotten 16 now for making his band.
He's
Oh.
got turkey back up on him.
There he is.
Yeah, I was.
Take a look at your band.
Oh wow,
Man, you make progress.
nice.
It
Yeah.
just
It
like if I have nothing
It's
to
like a
interrupt
machine.
me, to make one of these hats this size is about an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours,
Yeah.
depending on if I get interruptions and stuff like that.
We
Yeah, Rebecca, I had ladies in my family that could turn around and knit and carry on conversations and, do things and still make us nice cozy hats so that when Canadian winter hit in, we had we were ready to go.
I don't know.
And that's all they did was knit or crochet.
We put
Yeah,
out
I'm not big on crocheting hats I learned this, the round looms. I've only been crocheting, and I just do a double crochet on the baby blankets and stuff. It's
Mhm.
I've only been doing crocheting for about 8-9 months. That's it.
Say, where are you?
Kidding. Well, that you must do a ton of it to be that fast at it and that good. But
Well, and you also got to know your yarns. You got to know what you're doing with your yarns, Rebecca. I know my nan. She used to have to make sure that she had, this certain type of yarn that she used.
Oh yes, you do. These are a 4-ounce. It's a smaller gauge. Depending on where the people live, if it's colder, I'll use the 6 gauge.
Yep.
So that the hats aren't too warm. So I've got to know what state they're in. I do know that Tennessee does get cold, but not as cold as what Wyoming and all those other places.
Baby.
They're going to get colder up there.
cracks me up.
Just
Now-
wants to photobomb you. Devil dog
Yeah.
loves you right to death. I love that. I love that, man.
When we had our
Loves you
chickens
right to death.
all the time, that's what they would get like with me. I'd like go out to work on something, and I'd just be surrounded by all them chickens. And
Yeah.
had one
Yeah.
that constantly wanted to do that, fly up and sit on my shoulder. Yeah, she
Yeah,
was-
there's one of my little roosters. If I'm holding food, he'll fly up and land on my arm to eat it.
yep.
Not these guys.
And
Yeah.
The bigger guys outside. These are all juvenile still.
she was a game hen, and in fact, she's still around here. She's got little baby chicks right now running her all over the yard because
No, nice.
I
Nice.
run and all the time. And when all of them was out there,
Hey,
like,
GWJ, what's up, buddy? That's another brother of mine, a fellow Marine.
Hey. Yep.
when I go into the feed room to get the feed, she'd jump up on my shoulder, go with me into the feed room, and as I'm getting feed, I'd
Yeah.
get a scoop, get a bite, pour it in the bucket, get a scoop, she'd get a bite. I think it was more along the lines that she knew that was a quick way that she could eat before everybody else.
Yeah. Well, hey, you know what? It might not have been. It might, again, I'm a big believer in, if you love animals, great things will happen to you. You got to love animals. Everything, all the animals. Birds.
And
all
we
of
was
them.
talking about in Mitchell's live last night.
Yep.
We raise animals for protein around here, meat chickens and hogs, and
Yep.
we
Yep.
make sure they're well loved before that one bad day. You
Hey,
know?
Jen, how
Yep.
you doing?
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Yep. But that's the thing. Like, you see all these companies, these big industries that do it, and it's just a shame. But when you do it, like you said, you're doing it, there I'm all game for it. I do love animals, but even this year, me and Crystal, my wife, are thinking of, this is the first year we're going to go take a white-tailed deer. This is the first year we're going to go do it. But we want to do it, and we want to do it right. So being a part of YouTube here and seeing all the channels that deal with that, and all you guys that have knowledge on it, we're going to go do it, and we're going to do it successfully. But I'm going to fill my freezer up too, because I love the meat. So
Oh,
yeah.
And that's venison or deer, whitetail, 100%. We do it all ourselves, and we We debone it all. We never cut a bone. And people talk about wild taste of deer and everything. You can't tell it from. I guarantee you. I put it. If I cut deer steak and say round steak off of a beef, and I fry them both up for you in my cast iron,
you won't. Well, see, I had a best friend of mine that his daughters, he had 2 daughters that would not eat wild meat. For some reason, they convinced themselves they would never do it. But he loved it, and he got a lot of it. So what he used to do was go to the local grocery store, to the local butcher, and say, hey, can I get a bunch of them stickers that you got that you put on your meat that say that they're from the supermarket? And they were like, yeah, here. And he would put it on the meat so that when the girls and him would cook it, it had the grocery, but it was wild meat and they couldn't tell the difference. So, you know.
Like chilled out, man.
Yeah.
Our little quail that we just put outside in the quail coop, which I'm gonna have coming out in a video. We had them in the house in a little brooder box, you know, from when they were little day-old chicks. And before we took them out, we could just Lisa'd go grab one of them and hold it in her hand, put it back in there, and within seconds it'd start, you know, whistling. It'd be cheeping and carrying on. She'd go back, pick up the same one, and it'd just get quiet. It just wanted her to hold it all the time, you know. But
yeah,
quail's one of the things that they can be really flighty and crazy, but the more you're around them, the calmer they are, you know. But
you know, it's probably going to be too late this year for you to get chickens. You're probably going to have to wait till next year.
Yeah, see.
Yeah,
I know,
and y'all have a shorter spring and summertime kind of because it stays cold up there. So you probably want to get, if you're raising them for meat, you're going to want to get broiler chickens. They grow quicker and they're meat birds.
Well, that's why I asked you if I could have laying hens and meat hens together.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
The only thing is you really don't want a rooster in with them, because then if your rooster's you can have like a heritage, like a laying hen rooster if you want to raise babies.
Right.
But
there's the band.
If it crossbreeds,
well, I do want to do that too. I want to raise babies. I do. I want to incubate. I do.
But you don't want a broiler hen, really. A broiler rooster mating with your egg hen.
Well, they do it. By the time they reach sexual maturity, if you're putting feed to them, they're going to break down so bad to be able to do it. A true Cornish cross won't. Okay. Now, if you go with a red Ranger or anything like that, they will be able to. You can keep them and use them to dual purpose. The problem is they're really good at eating. They're not real good at laying.
I will be right back, guys.
Okay. Well, see, that's the thing. There's so many. Everybody thinks you can just. That's the thing that I learned with knowing you guys on YouTube, and I'm so grateful for it. Is the fact that everybody thinks you can just go get a bunch of chickens and throw in the barn and do and it's not like that. It's not even close to that. And the thing that I don't want to see is I don't want to harm any animals. I want to do it right. I don't want to hurt anybody, right? So knowing all you guys and learning what you guys have, for me, I've got to do it. We got no choice. I've got to do it here in Canada. I've got no choice. I've got to do it. And the thing is I'm blessed to have the facilities to do it. I just got to convert it a little bit to being what you guys have. Right. And, but learning what you guys are doing. And again, with the meat hens and things like that, I was always the type that I hated the fact of having to actually kill an animal. Like it's not me. I love all things furry and feathery. I love them all to death because they've helped me out over my lifetime. But I'm at that point now where we're here in this society, the things that's gone on, both me and Crystal have come to the conclusion that, but we're going to do it like you guys do it. Like you guys are professionals, and we're going to do it the way you guys do it. So being here, you know what I mean?
But I tell you, and that's the main thing is you just start. Get you a few to begin with, and then learn that process. But those, I'm telling you, that quail deal.
Yeah.
Talk about your short.
Yeah.
You could do that.
Chris and Larry, AZ Homestead, Nick with the quails. I'm big on the quails, and actually I researched it because when I heard about it, I was like, I don't even know if we can get quail in Canada, but we can. We can. And what they're doing and the things that they're doing, even being able to harvest the animal for meat, it's, you know, chickens and quail. To me, I'm on the borderline. Do I do one or do I do both or do, you know?
Start off with quail, then make your way to the chickens.
Is that okay? Okay.
But we
see, I see Devil Dog. I see Devil Dog with the chickens, and I'm like, you know, I got the facilities for it, and I see him. But if quail, is it easier?
It's just everything is on a smaller scale, you know, and it's easier. So you don't have to have a plucker, you know, to pluck them or anything like that, which you can pluck them by hand. Don't get me wrong, but it's a lot of work. A quail, you don't pluck it. So what you do with it is
skin it.
Skin it, and then you spatchcock it.
Or I don't know anything about quail.
Or
at all.
Yeah.
There's a way that you clean that quail because there's really not a whole lot on the back of them or anything. So what we do with Bob White, you know, that we hunt is we clip legs.
Can't wait if he had hair like this.
Yeah, I love that guy. He's awesome. Devil Dog. I love that guy with the mohawk. I'll be back.
Okay.
I hurt Shane's feelings.
Nah.
No, I know. Just a little bra banner.
Yeah. I would have called it a Polish. But
somebody said it looks like she has a pineapple on her head.
Yeah.
I named her Barbie so I could remember what kind of friggin' chicken she was. I have so many different kinds.
Yeah, so we're kind of down to, we have our AM Somanis, the Goth chickens, and then Blue Copper Morans, and then Production Reds is what.
I'm sorry you lost that. I'm sorry you lost that chicken too, Dale.
Oh, that's okay.
At the back of your truck.
Yeah. It did stink, and you know she's never showed up ever. It's somewhere there was a bunch of coyotes that were like, "Thank you, Lord, for this meal I'm about to receive." I would say, but it stinks because those were some of the ones that we've been breeding and raising chicks out of. But my rooster had got pretty aggressive on them, so I had to separate them. They were getting pretty bare-backed.
Yeah. Yeah, sometimes they have their favorites too. The roosters have their favorites. Our rooster, honestly, he's pretty good. Now he does have his favorites, but they're not that bad yet. See, she's just chilling with me.
The
I have
biggest I had was I had way too many roosters, so then it become a game, you know.
Yeah, there's several of these little roosters that we raised in here that are going bye-bye.
Yeah, it starts becoming too hard on them.
I mean, if I try to free range roosters, they all end up getting got by critters, except for Tom Tom. I don't know how he's avoided it, but he's been outside for over a year now. He sleeps right on top of the chicken coop, but Tom Tom's our free range rooster that lives. I don't know.
He's smart.
Yeah, I guess so.
That's funny because our free range rooster's name is Tom too, Tomato Tom.
Well, you know the story. You know the story about Tom Tom, right?
Yeah,
How he got his name?
yeah. It's great. Oh, that's your Nightbot. I was like, what popped up here?
Oh yeah. If anybody wants to drop their link, just type USMC. I'm glad you mentioned that, Dale. USMC, it'll drop your link. Y'all please connect. And Rebecca just put out a video a couple days ago. Y'all go check Rebecca Touch My Yarn out, her first video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit longer than that. I think it's been a week.
Mr. Boots and Bounty shared it.
Hey,
He sure did. He was
Good times,
he was
Homestead. How
pretty
are ya?
impressed at how I could talk and work at the same time.
Steven's a good dude.
Robbie, how are you, Robbie? How are you, Warrior Heart? How are you, Robbie?
He's at work right now too, Shane.
Yeah, I imagine. Yeah, he always works.
Well, Devil Dog do this, but we're gonna get around and run to town, and we got to take care of some stuff still. And I'll hop back on or holler at you. But
Hey, Skip, how you doing, buddy?
I'm gonna get off of here and get around and get some things done. But
Hey, Big Matt, how you doing? Thanks for coming in.
so nice talking to you guys.
Thanks, Dale, for coming up, buddy. I appreciate it. Everybody check out Dale's
Hey.
video he just dropped today of the parade. Whoops.
Yeah.
And there might be something coming out about what happened yesterday.
About when?
Dale, thanks for inspiring young minds
Hey, Dale, how's
as
your
well.
son doing?
Thank
before
you
go?
for doing that.
Your son okay? Dale.
Yeah.
Dale.
Yeah.
Before you leave, how's your son doing? He okay?
He's doing pretty good. He's sitting here. He's back in here with me now. He's got a really bad concussion, a lot of stitches all over his arm.
Man. Oh man.
Bad wreck. But he's doing pretty good. Like I say, I may put out a video of stuff, but it's too hard for me to edit it right now.
Hey, check this out.
Yeah. Yeah.
When turkeys sleep, sometimes it looks like they're dead. I'm fixing to turn this camera around now. Never mind. One of the chickens jumped on it. They stretched their neck way out, they stretch their neck way out and sometimes lay it on the side.
Yeah.
And it looks like they're dead sometimes. She was sleeping.
Gray Wolf, what's up? Gray Wolf. How are you, Gray Wolf? Skip, how are you, boy? How are you, boy?
Talk to you guys later.
Come on.
Have a good evening.
All right, Dale,
Hey.
take it easy, man. Thanks for coming in.
Dale, thanks a lot, man. Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
What in the heck happened?
Yeah, Skip. Don't get envious, Skip. That's mine.
Hey, Big Matt. How are you, Big Matt? Big Matt, Robbie, Squirrel. How are you all, gentlemen?
I just dropped the link in the chat. Anyone's welcome to come up on panel and talk about anything y'all want to.
Oh gosh.
See see that chicken right there, the red one, Shane?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's one of our chickens. I think Mr. Oh, there he goes. That's
There
one
it
of
is.
That's one of our chickens that the hen laid the egg, we incubated it, hatched it, and raised it. All the little red ones like that.
Nice. But
all the
how much
little
do
red
you
ones,
do
they
that,
all came
Devil Dog? How much do you incubate your own?
Say what?
How much do you incubate your own? How much
Well,
do you hatch out of the 150 that you have? How much have you incubated your own?
Well, here's the thing. Right now we're incubating turkey eggs. We don't have any silkies in the incubator right now, and we have Americanas. Okay.
Okay, but you
those-
have an incubator. You have
We have-
all the gear to do that, though, right?
Yeah, we have 2 incubators now. We
Yeah.
just got a second one, and one incubator holds 40 some eggs. I think.
Right.
So right now, turkey eggs there's like 8 turkey eggs. I think 5 or 8 or 7 or something like that. Turkey eggs in there.
Right.
Because turkeys at certain times of the years, you can't really incubate them that good. They're not going to be fertile or anything else. So this may be the last time. And you see that little white turkey laying her head over the chicken?
Yeah.
But right now, our silkies are in a pen by themselves. So those are our purebreds that we're incubating. Our Americanas are in a.
So chickens have a day cycle. You know what I mean by a day cycle? They have a time when they all sleep at the same time, right? Devil Dog?
Okay.
They have a sleep cycle. Do they? Well, that's what I'm asking. Do they?
Well, okay. At night, yes. They'll go in and roost like right at dusk or right before, dark comes. And then they're usually up about 30 minutes probably, or sometimes more, but they usually the roosters start crowing and stuff at dark. The roosters will crow if they hear something, if they see something, to alert the other ones. But usually in the morning at 4:30, 5:30, they start crowing and everything. But it's well before daylight, but usually they don't come out until it starts getting daylight. During the day like this, it's basically, this is what they do. They eat, they drink, they run around and chase each other a little bit. And when they're out of energy, they'll lay down and take a little nap for a little while, like they're doing over there behind the ladder. And then once they get a little bit of cat nap, chicken nap, whatever, they'll get up and start, because they were all sleeping a little bit ago. And now they're up running around again, except for those back there.
Yeah.
But especially when they're little babies, they'll run and run and run, like real fast around and stuff. And then they like hit a wall and they just go to sleep.
Yeah.
Have my brood soon.
Well, that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we do, really.
Well,
we run around and around and around until we're so exhausted we actually go to bed. That's what we do.
That's because you're old, Shane.
Yeah, I know. I'm not as old as you, though, boy.
I haven't really held the ones that we hatched a whole lot. Or the ones that we grew and hatched, the little red ones. So, I mean, I did a little bit, but they're kind of more timid. It's cream up. One just jumped. It's the same one, I think. She always comes up on me.
I'm still a big fan of Patty. I'm still a big fan of Patty.
Yeah, well, see, she jumped this one right here. Give me a second. Turning the camera around.
Get me a drink.
Okay, she jumps up on me all the time. She jumps up on me all the time by herself.
Oh, yeah.
She just likes being up there, likes attention, everything else. You don't want to give nobody
Absolutely.
else getting attention. Hey, Chris Clevercraft, thanks for coming in. Big Matt, you're more than welcome to come. Anybody's more than welcome to come up on panel, talk, hang out, chat about whatever. Knives, fishing,
Hey, Chris.
gardens.
Great Farmer, what color did you want your hat? I'd kind of,
Green and yellow like this tractor.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. If that could be done, if
oh,
that
it
could be
can.
done,
I always do at least 2 or 3 colors. If it's like
Yeah.
this one, it's a little bit thinner. What state do you live in, Devil Dog?
I live in Texas.
You live in Texas, so yeah, you need a hat that's not as heavy as what I'm making for northern states like Missouri, where I live. So I usually try to make them thinner for where it's not so hot, where it just gives them a little bit of protection. That's what I was thinking, that you lived in Texas, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, it gets cold around here like January, February, sometimes. That's the 2 coldest months in Texas, January and February.
Yeah. Well, we sometimes even get cold here in October.
Where you
Yeah.
at?
I'm in central Missouri,
Oh, okay.
central part. There was one year that when we lived here with my mom, she owned this house, and then when she passed, I got the quitclaim deed for it. We got 14 inches one time, and we were stuck at home for 3 days, and a neighbor up the road had a tractor, came down here, would not accept any money to plow our road, because it's a private road. And yeah, he came down here and plowed the road so we could get out. That was so nice of him, for us to be able to get out of our own road where we live.
Jen said she lived in Waynesville in 2000.
I'm about a half an hour to 45 minutes from the state capitol. Which, of course, everybody should know what the state capitol is in Missouri.
Yeah.
Wow, this is really, really coming along. You might get a surprise in your package, Devil Dog.
All right.
Maybe a little bit different on something else. So, and I don't have any stickers and none of that stuff.
Well, I'm going to send you some stickers when I get it.
Okay. That'll be fine. And when you're on disability, you don't have a lot of disposable income.
Yeah, I understand that.
And to me, these hats aren't about me. They're about serving my my Savior and blessing people with them. It's the way I feel about this and stuff. So my brother and I have a air conditioner that's not working in our home, and I have a window unit in here to keep our dogs and us cool. Ooh, that tickled.
Sorry.
Oh, he's trying to help me out, and
Yeah, she's talking now.
oh yes, she is. She just wants to see out of that where you got that tin.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Have you thought of making a perch for them to be able to get up there?
Yeah, they got a little one right now, but I am going to eventually make them a bigger one. I still am. This is the chicken cave, and I'm actually only halfway done with it. Well, not even. I got to make 3 chicken coops on the other side of this, and then eventually, then a door in the back, where goats will eventually be in the middle, probably.
Oh, okay. I had a pygmy goat that I named Freckles. She was a black and white, and took her for walks on the road where I used to live with my now ex-husband. Everybody's like, "Man, she's walking a goat."
Yeah, there's somebody in our neighborhood that walks their goats down the. Or I think they have 2 of them. They walk them down the road on a harness or leash or something.
Yeah. You can train them. I've got my 2 big dogs in here. My my lab English Mastiff cross boy. He had gotten out of our yard, and he literally burned his pads on his foot. So I'm now having to put ointment on his feet and put booties on his feet when he goes outside so he doesn't burn his feet anymore. He's
Yeah, I was watching one of them. I was watching one of them vet shows, and there was a dog that got loose or whatever, and like tore the bottom of its feet up, and it was like because it was so hot. I think it was in Arizona or something, and it was bad.
Yeah, my vet said, yeah, just get this salve and put on his feet, and so we've been doing that. It's got
Or something.
lavender in it and some other stuff that we've been. Yeah, my vet.
You meet your YouTube Miss Place? She lock up?
Sorry, Devil Dog.
Oh, your turkey's back on my shoulder there, Shane.
Yeah, I know.
And Patty's
Hey.
talking too.
Patty, how are you, love? How are you, Patty? God love you, Patty. Patty, look. Patty. Patty girl. She can hear me. I bet you
Yeah.
she can hear me.
Turkeys are freaking curious, man. They try to look at everything. Like whenever we come out and they can't see us, but they hear us come out, they start making all kinds of noise, wanting us to come in or whatever.
Well, I told you, Devil Dog, about my uncle over in Prince Edward Island that had a Tom, a huge Tom, and his name was Tom, and he was a pet, but he used to walk with my uncle Keith, and if you came up to walk with Uncle Keith, the Tom would kick at you. He would kick at you to get away from him.
Hey,
That's why I
Steven.
love turkeys. I remember.
Hey, Steven. Hey, Sarah. Thanks for coming in, guys. We're just hanging out. Anybody's welcome
Hey.
up on the channel. Let me go ahead and put the link in again in case anybody wants to
All
come up.
around Sarah. All around Sarah. How are you? All around Sarah. Chris Clevercraft. How are you?
If
Raymond?
y'all are not
Raymond?
subscribed to All Around Sarah, she has a beautiful singing voice. I mean, it's
Oh
absolutely
my God.
gorgeous. You really need to go.
Oh my God.
She sings worship music and everything. Y'all really need to go check her out.
man. Yeah. If you need some peace, go and see Sarah. If you need some
Guys,
peace.
and Sarah especially, type USMC, Sarah. It'll drop your link. Anyone in the chat can type USMC. It'll drop their link.
Oh, wow. Sarah, what are you working on?
You me?
Yeah,
I'm Denise.
Vivian.
Hey, Steven, how you doing?
How you doing, Devil Dog?
Oh, wow.
Hey, Steven. How are you, buddy? Steven, how are you, man?
How you doing, Shane?
You looks like you're doing
Good, buddy. Good, man.
Baby blanket.
yeah, you are. Wow.
This is one of my little silkies right here.
Yep.
I do the cross stitch during the day when I can see better.
Yeah, see? Devil
Oh,
dog,
wow. That's beautiful.
they love you. Yeah, look. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, when I came out here this morning, she was stuck in the food container. She went down in the middle. I had to get her out.
No,
And
really?
Silkies make a little bit different noise than a regular chicken. Their little whistles and stuff. Bye-bye.
So she was stuck. Was she telling you she was stuck when you came in and freed her? Was she telling you she was stuck?
No, I just come out here and I was checking her food and water and everything. And
Yeah.
she was actually in the food container. I'll show you here in a second. But Silkies are little. No, you can't come up here right now. I know you want to. You always do. But if you see that food container, she got stuck down inside there and couldn't get out.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to shut my camera down for a little bit because I've got you sitting on my tripod and my dog just got up. I'm thinking he probably needs to go to the bathroom, and so I can let them by.
Not a problem, Rebecca.
Okay, Rebecca. Love.
There we go.
We'll see you
I'll
in
be
a
back.
bit. We'll
I'm
see you in
still
a minute.
here.
We'll see you in a minute. We'll see you in a minute. Yep.
Oh, there you go, bro.
Was that Patty? Yep, Patty just jumped back up on me, Steve. Shane. So,
Yeah.
Steve, what's going on?
Yeah, she's cool.
I've been working on the flea market and stuff.
And see, that's what bothers me, Devil Dog, is everybody thinks they have such a small brain that they don't remember. Same thing with fish. They don't remember. Yeah, they remember. You can't tell me they don't remember. They don't love. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Well, I don't know how much love Patty gives me, but
Yes, she does. Look at her.
no,
Look
she
at
gives me
that's
some-
her love.
no,
That's
she gives
her
me
love.
She gives me presents, Shane, but it ain't love.
That's love. That's
No, it's
love,
got
man.
poop on my back
For a
and stuff.
for a bird to come to you, it's one thing for a fur baby, but it's really feathered animals are timid, and for them to come to you, it takes a really special person for a feathered animal to come to you, or a feathered creature to come to you.
Hold on a minute, Shane. Hey, Skip, when you, everybody, just to let y'all know, subscribe to Grey Wolf Outdoors. He hit over 300 subscribers last night, and he's lost one. He's at 301. He was at 302 last night. But he is going to dye his beard pink. For hitting 300
Oh, I
subscribers.
can see that. I got
So
to
if
see
you're,
that.
Skip, type USMC. Oh, there he did. Matt shared the link.
There, I'm back.
So is Patty. Patty's back too.
Well, I can't.
Yeah,
I can't see chat. So.
But y'all definitely gonna want to see him dye his beard pink.
Yeah. Yeah.
I want to see Mitchell in the yoga.
This little turkey sitting on the feeder, and it's shaking, and it's trying to keep it balanced. It's having a hard time keeping his balance.
Yeah, she can stand there forever, I bet you. Oh, maybe not.
Jump down on a chicken. See, turkeys, they don't even care. They don't even care where they jump. They just jump down and they land on. They're clumsy. Hey, Steven, what's going on today, buddy?
Not much, just been.
I can't hear you. Hold on. Say what?
I had an endless yard sale, and I've been doing that all day.
Hopefully you did good, Steven. Hopefully you did good, buddy. Hopefully you made some money. I
Well,
hope you did.
you know, this is kind of like the beginning of it. It's about 1,000-mile endless yardage from Virginia all the way down to South Carolina, and
Oh, wow.
they do this once a year, and
He's already in here.
but
He's already in here.
but the problem, we didn't get all the people there today, and Bruce was a little bit upset, kind of, because you're supposed to be there Thursday, and then half of the people didn't ever show up, and
Right.
so yesterday, he told the people to cover their stuff because he said that it's going to rain tonight. You need to cover your stuff up. Well, when everybody was getting there setting up, the power, a lot of the tents got blown off. Well, Bruce got one tent, and he stayed.
Bro, USMC.
But that's about it.
Yeah, we had that storm here, and
That's crazy, Steve.
And then today, I went up there, and everybody was just complaining and everything. I said, man, I ain't going to deal with it. And
Go home. Go home. Yep.
And so
Go home.
Bruce told these 2 words. He says, pack up and go home.
Yep. Go home.
We don't need, he said, this is for people that wants to make money. And so there was one guy, he got so mad, he packed up his things and left. And Bruce says, that's fine with me because I don't get somebody else out here. So he got somebody else out here, and he was one of the vendors inside. He wanted to bring his stuff out. He paid $15 just to set up outside. It was just a little spot, And so he said, you
Appreciate it, Shorty.
Do you want
Squirrel, type USMC in Nightbot. It'll drop your link.
But I said, man, so I had one person outside, come outside in my booth and only bought one thing and left. And I said, if I'm only going to stay here and see only this, I'm going to pack my mess up and get home. And I only made one sales day, but tomorrow I think it's going to be a better day because a lot of people work on Friday. They're still trying to do things to pay checks and all that stuff for employees.
Saturday.
So Saturday is really a better day for a lot of people to get out. They bring their family, they bring the kids. They were selling hot dogs today, drinks outside. You talking about vendors?
Saturday and Sunday. Yep.
And so, Sundays.
Around
Fridays,
here, Saturday's the biggest day for yard sales.
Yeah. Yeah, here too. In Canada, here up in Nova Scotia, we love yard selling. We're yard sale fanatics. Yeah, we love it.
Well, USMC, United States Marine Corps.
But
you missed the S.
But
I'll be right back. I gotta check on dinner.
Slow cooker. I know it was hot out there and people were,
Hey Shorty. Hey Shorty, what's up, Shorty?
How you doing?
Hey love. Hey love. I love what you guys do. You and Steven, you and Shorty. I love your guys' stuff.
And I did do a morning motivation this morning, so
yeah, you did, and it was great. It was great, Steven.
I had to do it. I had to do it early because I had to get down to the flea market, but I did it early. I know I was going to do it. I only do Monday through Friday, so I take a break and get refocused. So I know
I've caught every one of them. All of them you did so far. I caught all of them, and I think they're great because I do my show after you, so you motivate me to go into my show, buddy. Because sometimes, a lot of the time, every time, I need some motivation too to step into it, right?
Yeah, we
So you give me motivation to step into my show. So I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
it's just like tonight. I'm canceling because we got some storms coming tonight. And I said I ain't gonna get on. I'm not risking no power busted mess tonight.
A rooster's taking a dirt bath right there. That's how they keep cleaning everything. Look at it, rolling over on its side, kicking up the dirt and shavings and stuff.
Yep.
See it throwing it all over its back.
Yep. But you have to have that there too, though, Devil Dog. You have to create that for them, right? They won't do that on their own, right?
Yeah, they'll do it
You
in
have
any
to-
kind of dirt or whatever. That's how they bathe, basically. Keep their feathers clean and
Yeah,
mites.
but I know you've got linoleum, so your pens are clean. So if they don't got that, how do they, like, what do you do? You have, when you clean out, you have to put something back in, right?
Yeah, I'll put pelletized bedding in, which is basically pellets or whatever that turns into like a sawdust kind of deal. Or this is a mix
Right.
of pelletized bedding and pine shavings.
How often do you do it, or do you need to do it?
Oh yeah, well, you honestly twice a year is really as much as you need to on a regular chicken coop. But this one, because it's my chicken cave and stuff, if it starts getting nasty and stuff, I'm gonna take it out and see. Easy way to, this is so easy to clean, Shane. The way the linoleum's down, other than that,
Like yeah, I was gonna say that's what it. When you showed me the linoleum floor, I was like, man, I got a lot of extra ends of linoleum over the years. I've got a lot of rolls in my house here that I said, I don't know what I'm ever gonna. They're not enough to do a room, but they're enough to do what you're doing, right?
Yeah, most definitely. And because it's a chicken coop and everything, it don't need to be all one thing. You can patch it together and everything else. Because I mean, chickens don't pee. They have like the pee poop mixture or whatever, but it's still kind of liquidy and stuff.
Okay.
So that's why you want bedding down, and that's why you want a moisture barrier down. But with this linoleum and a snow shovel, I just, scoop it with a snow shovel and it comes right up, and then throw it in a wheelbarrow or a trash bag or whatever, and then go take it to a compost pile and you layer compost. I mean, I don't know about the compost pile as far as how to make one properly yet. I know people have videos out there and I'm going to watch the videos of it, but, I know it's grass clippings and like the chicken poop and stuff like
Everything.
that.
So, everything.
Rotten food or whatever, tomatoes, vegetables, whatever. So I'm going to research that, make me a compost pile for next year for the, for when I farm. Because, I mean, I can show you, this is the first time I've ever grown anything. And the only thing that really hasn't turned out real well so far for me is my cucumbers. And I think I didn't water them enough. But I can go out real quick. I'm going to get a drink of water as well. So that chicken looks like it's dead. Sleeping there with his neck stretched out. But I'll go. I'm going to go out. There's a couple of them.
Now, Devil Dog, have you come out? Have you come out to your chickens and they've all been asleep, and you had to wake them up?
No, usually the only time they really go to sleep and sleep hard is at night, overnight.
Okay.
But see, that's the brooder box. That's for the babies right there. But let me switch camera. Give me a drink.
Yeah, but you only did that room, Devil Dog. You only did that room in the last week, man, or 2 weeks. You built that room to the left.
Yeah, this one I did. Yeah. That one I did.
Yeah, that's brand new.
But that one,
nice job.
The one in the back, and I got to get this stuff out of here. It's just been so hot. This is the room that I had right here, and so they're going to go in there. It's got DE, diatomaceous earth down there. And this one I've already cleaned and everything. Probably going to build some more roofs and going to have some lay boxes in there and everything. So that one's all cleaned up, ready to go. But there's that one, and then there's this one for the big coop. That's where the turkeys are going to be.
Yeah, that's the brand new one.
The leg
That's the
bars,
brand new one.
Yeah, the
The one
leg
there.
bars are going to be in this one, and this is the brand new one. She's trying to look, but this is where this is going to be the turkeys because it's a lot bigger than that one. And then when I move this table and break down the pool table and stuff, I'm going to have 3 more on this side. And then here in the middle, I'm going to put a door back there. But that's all, in the future.
Yeah.
And I'm not really that worried about it right now.
Well, I'm just surprised how quick you did that left. How you were just explaining what you were going to do, and it's already done on the left side. So, I mean, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and see, there's baby wipes. That's for when they poop on me out here before I go take a shower.
Yeah.
But I put this bench in here for now, and then there's the baby brooder box right there. Like I said, I'm going to do the other side, and then I'll go. They got some. See right here, right there, organic pine pellets. Reduces stall cleaning time, naturally neutralizes odor, kiln dried, 100% pine, low dust, high absorbency. Okay.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
these are pine pellets. Let me get one out of here. I'll show you.
They're actually called. Actually, we call. You know what we call them here? You know what we call that here, Devil Dog? We call it dustbane. It's called dustbane.
It looks like. Whoops! I just dropped it.
Yeah.
They look like
called
that.
dustbane here. Yeah.
They look like that. They're little cylinders.
It's called
So
dustbane.
I will.
Yep.
We'll put those in there. We'll put some of that along with the pine shavings, to where they can make their bedding. See, that's the other brooder, but it's not being used right now. See this bag of pine shavings right here. And so they can kind of be comfortable, dust bathe, and everything else. But you put you put that diatomaceous earth down, and that helps with ants and mites and everything else. And the thing is food. You put food grade diatomaceous earth, and then chickens can eat it. You can sprinkle it in their food as well. And see, there's Mr. Frizzle, and the 2 girls up. There's one right there. His 2 girls. Patty's not happy. I'm losing.
Devil Dog, you only got the one free range rooster, right?
Yeah.
You only got the one dude running around, right?
Yeah, that's Tom.
Yeah, you only got Tom running around.
Yep.
So how is your tick? How is your ticks and how is the insects around you?
Well, skeeters
having
are bad,
all those chickens. They're supposed to be actually.
Skeeters are bad, but I've never seen a tick out here.
Okay.
Devil Dog.
I haven't seen any fleas or ticks.
None of the dogs got ticks or anything?
Nope. All 4 of my dogs.
No. Okay. Yeah.
They're inside dogs. They only come out to go to the bathroom. But even
I know, but that's when it happened. That's when it happens.
I still haven't had any fleas or ticks on them. Yeah, Miss Place, was you trying to say something?
Okay.
Yeah. On the pine shavings, that's just the wood, not the needles, right?
The what?
It's just shavings from the wood, the pine wood, not the needles, right?
Yeah, correct. Just the pine wood shavings.
Yeah, because the needles are acidic, so you don't want to put that in the garden, but you can put the shavings in.
Yeah.
As long as it's just wood.
Well, actually, pine needles have turpentine in them. They have turpentine in them. You don't want the turpentine. Yeah.
Okay, if you see here, these were my cucumbers. They died. But this is my cantaloupe right here, and the ones I kept one cantaloupe and one watermelon here. The other I took to Miss Lone Star Pioneerings and planted them in her garden. But this is my cucumbers. This is my watermelon right here. Need to put more dirt around there. I'm not a gardener. It's the first time I've ever grown anything. So,
Have you put
Hey.
any kind of fertilizer in there?
That's the way.
But-
Hey, that's all right, Devil Dog. That's all right. That's the way it's supposed to be, man.
okay, I got some blooms on here. This is Husky Cherry Red Tomatoes. Can y'all see it? Yeah, there. And then this one right here is heat tolerant. Nope, this is Somerset. Yeah, heat tolerant tomatoes right here. I got some blooms right there. And then, hey, Red. And there's Red. And then right here, I got some, one's habanero peppers. The other one, I don't know what it is. These are the habaneros, I think. Right there. Got a couple more blooms. I already ate one of them off of here. And that's a tomato plant right there. That was in my garden. It was a wild tomato plant, and I replanted it here because I accidentally weed-eated it.
Oh no. You don't put your hot peppers with your tomatoes.
Hey,
They'll make
I don't
you
care.
really
I know
hot.
they'll cross-pollinate
Oh, really?
or whatever.
Really?
They'll cross-pollinate and stuff, but I don't care. I like hot stuff, so I'm trying it.
That's the same thing. It's like you don't put your sweet peppers next to your hot peppers for the same reason. It'll make the sweet peppers hot.
Yeah, well, see, I don't care
No
because I
way.
like hot tomatoes. I like
No
hot
way.
peppers and everything else. So that'll be a good crossing for me. This is my Roma tomato plant right there. It's getting tall, but it really hasn't produced anything. I mean, it's on the ground. And
Yeah,
it's
but
almost as
how long have you been in the ground? How long have you been in the ground?
I don't know.
How
I
long
don't
have
know.
you done your garden so far?
A couple months. Here's like four.
Yeah.
There's like four peppers on here. These is shishito sweet peppers right here. There's like four of them. And
You
then
want
this
my
is,
list of hot peppers?
those are shishito sweet peppers
Mm-hmm.
on this one. And there's like that one. There's one there, one there. There's a couple blooms. So, and this is another Husky Cherry Red Tomato. There's, I think, a couple blooms. And then these are my two jalapeno plants. I got some blooms up there, or some blossoms or whatever, but it hasn't given me anything yet. And then this is my zucchini squash right here. And then this is my cabbage. I know I'm going to have to replant these individually, but they're like growing slow. That's my cabbages. Too hot?
Yes,
Yeah.
cabbage is a cool crop.
Yeah, and then this is squash, I think, right here. I got some blossoms over there.
Like a yellow squash, maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. This is my first year, so. And then I got some beans that I put
Hey, great garden. Great garden. Great garden.
and
Devil
I'll
Dog.
watch
Great
more.
garden, man.
Hold on, man. I got one more thing.
Thank you. It makes me really happy when I hear about someone trying to garden for the first time. And so I will not tease you and tell
Hey.
you that I picked my first cucumber.
Hey,
What?
That's yeah.
And then I need to water these. I should have watered them last night. These are my beans or whatever.
Not bad.
I planted in a thing, but I got some. I don't know. I don't know if these are gonna make. I just need to water them and stuff a lot more. I guess. I don't know.
Put some nitrogen.
They
into
look
them.
good. They look good.
With Epsom salt.
Epsom salt. I got a whole thing of Epsom salt, but I mean, it's got little buds on it and stuff.
Mhm.
They got little buds on them, but it's like, and these little
Oh, that
bugs.
looks all right, Devil Dog. That looks all right. Just feed it more water.
If it makes you feel better, I've had problems this year with my green beans wanting to be yellow too.
Yeah. So I mean, there's a lot of
Okay.
there's a lot of buds on them and stuff, but it's like yellowing up on the leaves, and then I hate the little freaking bugs, man. I knock them off here, they fly on me, and then they bite me.
Trying to think of what kind of bug they would be.
They're little green ones, and they know what you're doing too, because every time I start to do it, they run around the stalk, and then you go the other way, and they run back the other way.
Get you some neem oil. It'll tell you how to dilute it. Put it in a spray bottle and spray your plants. That'll help with bugs.
Oh, come on.
It'll also help with any fungus.
Yeah, the baking soda, Epsom right here, and some salt.
Just real lightly with it.
Hey, Wanda, Louisiana. How are you, Wanda? How are you, Wanda?
Let me see. What size is your scoop?
This is a cup. Yeah, that's a cup.
You'd be better off.
Hey,
and just
Devil Dog, is that a wood balcony? Is that a wood balcony that you're on? Okay.
Yeah, I built this.
Okay, man. Okay.
So you only need, like, for that size of container, no more than a teaspoon that's spread out through all that.
Okay. A teaspoon for all of it?
Yep.
How much water?
You water like you do normal.
I'm gonna water this evening and stuff.
Right. After the sun goes down. Don't water it before that. If you don't water it tonight,
Devil Dog, how do you
the sun comes up?
Devil Dog, do you have a well, or are you on municipal water?
No, we're on it's community water.
You might want to.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hose then.
I don't have a well, but I got a pond.
Hold on, I'll show you.
Yeah, I
what
know.
I'm talking about.
Yeah, my pond's
Yeah,
right
your
back there.
pond. Your pond. Get some submergibles. Get some submergibles.
Hold on, I'll walk back to my pond, but I'll show you something on the way.
If you're on city water, non-well water that adds chlorine or anything, you get one of these filters, you hook it like this, goes on each side.
Yeah.
Out of the water.
Yep. I've got that. I've got one of those. Yeah. Actually, I've got more than one.
Hey, hey, Wanda, Louisiana style. Thank you for coming in, Pigskin Blitz. Y'all didn't even tell me people were in here.
Hey, Pigskin. How are you, Pigskin? How are you?
My wife asked me if I was still alive. Okay. Now, here's the deal. Okay. For that chicken cave back there that I was just in, I bought from a guy that does air conditioning. I bought 5 fans. See these fans right here? They put out good. I bought
industrial
5 of those.
turbo. Those are industrial fans. I know a lot about those.
They're for ACs, so they blow hard and good.
Yep.
And because it's so hot in Texas here, and each one of these work, but because it's so hard in Texas, I'm gonna.
But you need 220. You need 220. Do you not?
Nope, they're on 110.
Oh, you don't.
Yep. These are the only 2.
Oh my.
These are the only 2 wires I have to connect. Now, if anybody does this, I bought 5 of these fans for $90, all of them. So that's $18 a piece. So find somebody that does AC work in your area and make a deal with them to where you can get them, because I haven't seen those. I've seen them for like $35 to $50 a piece.
Yeah, but those are
on the AC unit.
Devil Dog. Those are turbo fans. Those are turbo fans.
Now, see,
right? Those are turbo fans.
Here's the thing. Yeah, it blows your AC like through the vents and everything else. They're freaking strong. Now, here's the thing. Yeah, that's cheap, Rustic. Hey, Rustic, how you doing, buddy? Now, here's the thing. Here's another trick. Find an AC repairman or whatever AC people in your area because they get those all the time. Make a good deal with them and everything to get those fans for chicken coops or whatever.
Rustic.
Second thing is I went to Lowe's or Home Depot to try, because, you know, it's only those two wires, the white one and black one, that you need to wire in. Okay? And I had the guy test them all.
Positive, negative.
Yeah, I had the guy test them all before I left there. And all he does, you've seen where those wires were stripped. He plugged it into an extension cord, one wire in each thing, and they kicked on and was blowing and everything else. So that's all you need.
Yep.
So I went to Home Depot and Lowe's to buy some wire to wire those to a plug-in and the little connectors. The little connectors, they wanted $2.47 a piece, plus the wire.
Hey.
Yeah.
Devil Dog, buy an extension cord and cut the end off it.
Can I tell my story?
Oh, sorry, man.
Okay.
Sorry, dude.
The little plugs were $2.47. The wire was 68 cents a foot or whatever. So I went over to the appliances to see how much the lamp cords were. They were like $9 a piece. Okay. And so I'm like, why am I going to pay all this? So I went and bought extension cord, Shane, for $2.47. I bought 5 of those, and I'm going to splice those into them. So thanks for ruining my story, Shane.
No, I didn't mean that. Hey, I figured that's the way you were going anyways. That's the way I was figuring you're going anyways, man.
That's the cheapest way to go.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Okay. Now I got 4 lawnmowers. I got 3 push mowers here. And
I know. And that story, that's another story that bothers me, Devil Dog. That's a story that bothers me, is you got all those rigs and none of them work. I want to be your neighbor. We'll get them going.
That's why my grass is out of control, because I got to do it with a weed eater. It's freaking ridiculous. And my tractor don't run. My tractor don't run. And I got a riding lawnmower back here in the shed that don't run.
No.
So it's just like, and that trailer, that's another project for another
look
time.
At that. Look at that. Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it's a Ford Industrial 4000.
I'm certain Devil Dog might get like a hot mess.
And it don't run. Nothing runs around here. Except me if I see a snake. Not really. I'm not that scared of snakes.
Yeah, no. You got great stuff there.
Okay,
Devil Dog, you got great stuff there.
Here's the thing. It's just having time to do all the projects and money. I don't have money.
I know.
I got the time, but it's too hot. But this is all my land back here.
Yeah.
And I got 2.5 acres, but I got too many dang trees. I got deer back here. I've killed 4 raccoons and 2 possums.
Yep.
And I gotta watch out for banana spiders because they freaking build huge webs. And I hate the little freaking these things right here. Those things piss me off.
What are those? What are
the thorny
those?
Things.
I don't get those in Canada.
Things.
I don't get those in Canada.
Yeah, well, you better be glad.
What the hell is that?
It's a freaking weed.
I am
it's a
glad.
vine.
I'm very glad.
It's a vine with thorns.
Oh,
and
see, we don't have none of that.
Those 55-gallon plastic drums right there, I plan on eventually making a floating dock with them or something. And
a party bird. A party bird.
That I can tie my little Pelican, my little bass boat that rescued people in Harvey right there. And there's my pond.
Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. And Devil Dog, that you own that, right?
Yeah.
That's yours, right?
No. Yeah. Yes and no.
That's nice. That's nice.
That's nice. I own the majority of the pond. There's a guy that bought the property next door that we wanted to buy. But hold on. Yeah, there's a spider web right there. Let me go around. Ain't got a stick to knock it down. I guess I can pick up a stick.
So you got a neighbor that owns half of it?
Nope, he don't own half. He just owns a little piece. I'm fixing to show you.
Oh man.
When we first bought it, we was told it
see.
was on our. We was told it was on our property and everything else. Oh,
Right.
shoot. Ah, golly. Just walked through a freaking banana spider web. I didn't do too good with
Hey,
sticking, I guess.
if you talk about it, Devil Dog, it will happen. Stop
Okay.
talking about it.
Okay, see, I cleared this and everything before. Okay, I'll show you that in a minute. My water's getting low. Usually
Yeah.
it's up here to these trees.
Really. Yeah.
I'm
Well, that's
filming-
like Bearded. Hey,
Okay.
that's like Bearded's pond. Bearded's pond is awful low too.
Okay, all that right there is my pond. His part
Nice.
goes right about here or something. It's just this little corner, little edge on his property over there. And I even cleared that for him, or we did. Now, if
But
you
does
look-
he care about it? Does he care about it?
Yeah, he's got some kids and stuff. See the deer track?
Oh, does he? Okay.
See the deer track right here?
Yep. Yep.
They drink at my pond all the time. You see all kinds of, we got like 13 deer around here. And hey, Squirrel, you still here?
Squirrel's here. Squirrel. He's here. He's still here.
Squirrel's magnet fishing. You see, I caught that right there. I caught. Oh. But you see the rims were all rusted out of it. Oh. I caught that bike right there in my pond. But I didn't catch it with a magnet. I caught it with a fishing pole and reeled it in. Yeah, but that's my pond right there. What I need to do to this pond is, besides the dock I need to build, I need to get an aerator. Put a water fountain, a fountain shooting up or something out here to aerate this. And last time I was fishing, I forgot my chairs out here. Y'all still there? Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Oh, somebody's down in the basement, I think. Oh no, that's private chat. Oh, okay. That was from earlier, I guess.
It was.
Let me see. Let me post the link again. I need to go search for my property line way back there behind the pond sometime. But yeah, this is my property. Anybody is more than welcome to come. You see do you see the bike I pulled out of there, Squirrel? Anybody is more than welcome to come up on a panel. Be much appreciated. And I almost ran into that sticker vine
Come
chain.
on up, Squirrel. Come on up, Squirrel. Squirrel, you're always up.
Oh, somebody's coming
Come
up.
on up, Squirrel. Come on, buddy.
Rustic.
There. Yeah. Rustic.
Look at how far I've gotten on his hat. I
There
am
he
almost
is.
done.
Attaboy.
I'm almost done.
Attaboy. Hey, Rustic. How are you?
That's
What's up,
nice.
buddy?
Hey, Shane. Hey, Devil Dog. Hello, Rebecca.
Hey, buddy. Hey, man.
Hi.
Miss Clayton, how you doing?
Hey, man.
I'm good. Thank you for asking.
So what you up to, Rusty?
I'm loading things up, getting it ready for tonight's fishing event.
Oh, you got a fishing event tonight? Who's hosting?
Yep.
I am.
Oh, okay. What time?
7 to 2 a.m. Central Time.
Here's my riding lawnmower that don't work.
Send me the front wheel.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Oh,
all the
yeah.
wiring that I
Yeah.
had in my. This is all the wiring that I had in my man cave already wired. I had all the lights and everything, and then it went kaput, and so I pulled it all out of there and made it into the chicken cave, which my wife's happy about, but I'm not. See
Yeah.
this hole right? See this hole right here, Shane? This
Yeah.
sand hole. That's where Mr. Tom Tom likes
Yeah.
to dust bathe. My free range rooster.
Okay.
He likes dust bathing
Yeah.
over there.
But you only got the one guy outside patrolling, though.
Yeah, I know. He
Right?
walks all the he walks all the way around patrolling.
He's the only guy. He's the only cop.
Yeah, he's the only free range. That was Baby Roo saying hi. Oh,
Hey.
there's Tom Tom.
Yeah, he was just making sure
right
everything's okay.
Yep.
And somebody else is down here. Hold on. Squirrel.
Squirrel.
Hey, squirrel.
Hey,
Hey, Squirrel. What's up, buddy?
at work.
Squirrel. Yeah, we see it. We see it, man.
The whole top.
We see it. Yeah.
Shane, did you go live this morning?
I went live for a little bit
And
because
it's hot
I
out.
had audio problems. So I ended up shutting it down because I didn't want to make a bad stream, and I ended up buying new gear. So you will see the new gear tomorrow.
Well, you got
Okay,
over that
good
fishing,
enough.
with a fishing rod,
Notification you went
double
live.
dog, that bike frame.
Hey,
Well,
dirty
double
water.
dog, no,
Yeah.
not double dog. Great farmer, that'll depend on if I'm back from fishing.
That's called cheating. That's called cheating. You're supposed to use a magnet, not a fishing rod.
Yeah.
And I'm even using a purple fishing rod and reel.
See, you got to be able to see it. You got to be able to see it.
After this row, I'll have 2 more to do, and I'll be able to
They're just
take
jigging.
this hat off.
Oh, awesome, Rebecca.
No, you better be careful with that hen right there.
Yeah, DWJ. That one outside, he just paces around the
Good
coop.
thing I'll jump up there and peck you in the eye.
Look at Rebecca's hands, though. Watch Rebecca's hands, everybody. I've been watching her hands, and it's almost like a
Yeah, I
machine.
broke up.
It's almost like a
Not that
machine.
good.
When I first started doing this, my hand-eye coordination wasn't very good. It's like I've gotten so much better after all the practice.
You know what? And Rebecca, doing that helps out a lot of ways. With your health, it helps out a lot of ways with doing what you're doing. Keeping your mind, counting, or keeping your mind that you gotta remember. You gotta constantly, that there, what you're doing keeps your mind fresh. Absolutely.
Hey, take a look at this thing. It's about
Yeah,
done. I just got
amazing.
two more rows to do, and It's done except for taking off.
Rebecca,
It's going to be a little hard to show on here how to take it off, but I'll bring it up and show you guys how I end up taking these off. You know, because I have to sit it down on my lap. I have to sit it down on my lap.
Yeah, but Rebecca, you started that hat at the start of this live stream, right?
Pretty close.
Okay. We're 2 hours and 25 minutes into it. So that just shows how much time and effort and that you're putting into these things, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The baby hats only took me about 40 minutes. About that, you know. But baby hats are shorter. Trying to make a decision, Devil Dog. I'm doing 28 rows on this because I don't think he has as big a head as does Tiny Tim Posey.
You're right. I got a small head.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That I'm probably going to do 28. I did 30. I did 30 on his.
Rebecca, it's also egg shaped. It's also egg shaped. Right?
Yeah,
It's egg shaped.
Shorten that top, so it has that little egg hump there.
And the reason these hats fit is because it's a knitting pattern. It's not a crochet, because with crochet, you have to know the person's head size so you know how wide to make it. This, because of the way this is made, it stretches to fit your,
Is that
your
Mitchell?
head.
Is that Mitchell?
Yeah, Mitchell's back.
Is that Mitchell? Oh, is that Mitchell? I can't read the small print, but I seen the face. I was like, is that Mitchell? Hey, Hendrickson Family Farm. Hey, buddy.
How's it going?
Hey. All good. All good.
I was on here earlier with Eddie, but I couldn't have my camera on because I was at work.
No, okay.
I wasn't on here very long either. I just hopped on for just a second.
Yep, I was right. One more
Jane,
row.
I just came in and she already jumped on my freaking shoulders.
Yeah.
What in the world?
Patty. That's Patty.
What's
That's
up, buddy?
Patty. I'm telling
that?
you.
Is that a guinea?
Birds. I love birds too. They know what's going on. They don't have small. They do have small brains, but they do love. They do love.
Hey,
They
you
do
notice
love.
that the head on that thing's not much bigger than Eddie's.
I know. That's why I said egg shaped. That's why I said egg shaped to Rebecca.
Yeah, Patty's got a flat head. I got the egg head.
Rebecca, maybe you gotta start doing those. Make some turkey hats.
I don't have a
Oh.
loom small enough to do that.
Mitchell, but I bet if you get a small loom for her and send it to her, she would try.
I could 3D print you one.
I have a
Oh, see, there you
small
go.
one. I don't know.
Hey.
I don't know where it is, but I was thinking of making that, using that small one that I have is making soap bags
Oh yeah.
Oh, good idea.
on that one.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Soap bags. That's a big deal. I seen Gathered Together Homestead, Glenn and Jessica Jessica is a big fan of the soap bags. And that's when I heard about it. And I told my wife, Crystal, and she was like, yeah. Great idea, Rebecca. Great idea.
Yeah.
Hey, Rebecca,
Yes.
I think we should do a crafting line.
Oh, Mitchell's at home now. You done with work, Mitchell?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
got there this morning at 5.
I went on Humble Stewart's Crafting and showed them how to make the hats. I was using the not the smallest loom, but a smaller one, and hoping that with these videos that I do have up on my on this iPad, that this is my phone's being held by, that I'll be able to start making these. And I don't know when I'm going to go live, so that I can get a whole bunch of people on there and go, hey, let's do this and let's start making these hats.
He's trying to eat my beard.
Just getting the bugs out.
Rebecca, I do a live on Tuesday nights at 6 Eastern.
Now she was pecking in my head, Shane.
I see her. I'm watching her. I love her. And she knows, the funny thing is, she knows that there's noise going on over here. And she's very curious about the noise. Like, she knows I'm talking to her.
Yeah, they do learn their names.
So
she knows I'm talking to
I'm
her,
gonna
Patty.
start taking this. I'm going to start taking this
Hey,
off.
Patty girl.
What I do is
Hey, Patty girl.
I take this loop and I put it over this peg right
I
here.
gotta charge your phone, so I'll see everybody later, all right?
Let me see if I can do this.
Okay, squirrel magnet fishing.
So I can at least show you guys how it gets started. I do that first one, and then I pull this up, and I put them all on here, these stitches that are around here, and that's how you take the hats off. I used to cut the yarn, and then I'd feed it through with a needle. Then you have this long piece of yarn left. Doing it this way, where you have this loop that pulls through, you have a very short piece of yarn that's.
And the other thing is, you don't have that little puff at the top of your hat. It's a smooth hat, right, Rebecca? You don't have that little. It's a smooth hat on the top. You don't have that little button on the top.
No, I don't put a. I do know how to make them, but I don't put a pomper thing on. Pom-pom on top.
Yeah.
None of the hats that I make. Ronald, go get one of those baby hats that is in that thing down there, brother. And I'll show them what the top looks like when I'm done with this.
Yeah.
Has everyone got plans for Father's Day weekend?
Unfortunately, both of my stepdads are passed away. As is my husband.
Oh, wow.
Now you guys are going to get to see some baby hats.
Hey,
this is what the top looks like. This is a premature baby's hat, or one that's just been born. You see how that is? And then I tie it on the inside. This is a little bit bigger. This might show you a little bit more, but that's what they look like on top. Let me put my hand in here.
Yep.
That's what they look like on top. And this is what they look like on the inside, where I tie that.
Yep.
Then I just make a little cut.
Yeah, and once you flip it inside out, you'll never tell.
Nope. But that's what the tops look like when they get pulled.
This is unusual. A little rooster just come up on me. A little rooster just jumped up on me.
Hey, buddy. That Devil Dog. I've got an animal connection. I'm not joking, man. And it even goes through video. It even goes through electronic stuff. That's cool, man.
Just to let y'all know, there's a guy on here on YouTube. His name is hold on, I just had it, now I lost it. Patty. That's one thing that hurts, their nails when they go on your bare skin. I'll have to look afterwards. It's Silver Scorpion. That's it. Silver Scorpion. They're doing a multi-channel giveaway for like silver and stuff. And there's a grand prize. It's like 6 ounces of silver. But I'm subscribed to Silver Scorpion, and if you're not, you can go check out his channel, watch his video, and leave a comment, and you'd be entered into the drawing. And he'll tell you on the video what the drawing, what it's about and stuff. And then there's like there's 6 channels total doing each a giveaway on their own channel. And then there's a grand prize giveaway, I guess, of the 6 winners of those channels. So if y'all want, you can check out Silver Scorpion, subscribe to him, and under that video, you'll look at multi-channel giveaway. And sorry, it's all right. It's all right. Your talon was in my neck. And then on his channel, though, under the description of that giveaway, it'll have the other channels that are doing it as well. And hey, okay, that's enough. I'm pulling my beard, Patty.
You got leftover supper in your beard.
Hi, baby. Patty girl.
Maybe. Patty.
Wake up, Patty. Wake up, Patty. Oh, no, you're not. Wake up, Patty. Wake up. Hi.
This is what happens when you start taking it off. It just kind of runs along that loop that I made.
It's a complete circle too, though, Rebecca, right? Complete circle?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So I hook that one over that, and then I pull it back, and then just move the yarn that I keep pulling through there to the next peg, and just pulling it off.
And make a couple for my grandkids.
Rebecca, your yarn. Where do you get your yarn at? If you don't mind me asking, where do you got like a special spot? You got a honey spot that you get your yarn?
I go to Michael's. Because of being one of their people on there, I get these coupons that gives me 40 off, 40% off an item, and or $5 off. And I also get yarn from the
even here in Canada, Rebecca, Crystal, my wife, she does the cricket. And she does a lot of, but we got a Michael's here too. And that she's there all the time. She loves Michael's. Yeah.
I even go to Joann's Fabric and Crafts. They mark down yarn that we are able to get.
Yeah.
I also go to Salvation. It's a place where people donate. Salvation Army. I also started looking on Facebook Marketplace in my area, and I'm able to get yarn from individuals. In fact, I haven't told anybody this on my channel, but the lady that I got my yarn from on Facebook Marketplace, she gave me a whole bunch of crochet books. And I mean a large box of crochet books. That when I probably doing my lives, because I don't do a lot of pattern stuff for crochet.
Me either.
Now you see how that ends up, this little loop comes? I put 3 fingers in there and I pull this down. Just bring it down. Now I got to cut this.
Yep.
I misplaced my scissors, so I'm using...
There's a chicken fight over there.
I don't know what happened to my little scissors. Let's see here.
Y'all want to see a scared turkey? A little blue slate right there.
No, I don't know. I don't want to see a scared turkey.
that little blue slate turkey right there. She is so shy. She stays away from me. If I try to pick her up, she'll run and everything else.
Yeah, well.
See, she's already taken off.
How long have you had her? How long have you had her, Devil Dog? Have you had her since she was a baby?
Hey, Eddie, I put that silver square pin link up to his YouTube page.
Give me 1 second. Okay. When we bought her, the lady that we bought her from said that they did not work with them. Yeah, now I got a chicken flying up on me. Oh, get off my camera. Hold on. She pushed some buttons on my camera. She landed on my camera. All right, am I back? Yeah.
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 Oh yeah, you're all good. All good. All good.
This is a little.
She's just a photo bomber.
When we got
She's
her,
a photo bomber.
when we got her, the lady said that they weren't tamed or anything else. And ever since I've had her, she raises a ruckus of getting caught. She don't want to be caught. Hey, quit picking up my head. And everything else. But once I get her, she's pretty calm until
she's awesome.
Until she thinks you're not ready or watching, and she jumps down and flies away. But
yeah, but she's looking at us. Look, she knows we're talking to her. She knows we're talking to her. Devil dog.
Okay, now I got a
She
chicken
knows
and
we're
turkey on
talking
the
to her.
back too.
There you are,
Yeah.
Devil Dog. It's done.
Oh, awesome! Thank you.
You're welcome.
Look at that.
Nice.
Look at that. Yeah. Oh yeah.
It is finished.
Now I got a chicken on my head.
See,
Yeah, you got a chicken on
Rebecca,
your
you're
head.
magic. Rebecca, it's almost like magic. It's almost like magic. I'm not joking. It's almost like magic.
Wow.
There's your head. And it's light enough that it shouldn't make you too hot being down in Texas. But yeah, you're gonna get another surprise.
Awesome.
You know,
Nice.
because I'm looking at your marine logo, and I'm thinking, he needs another one that's a little more fancy.
Yeah.
And something to cover that bald head up.
Well, look at Patty. Look at Patty.
Yeah, well, she probably thinks it's going to hatch an egg out. Is that right, Eddie?
Hey, Mitchell, I'm telling you, that's what she thinks. She thinks this is the best egg I've ever found. Yeah. Yeah.
See, I wish she'd just get over it and be nice. This little blue slate right here. She gets pooped.
No, she's nice. She's
Hey,
nice.
Eddie, I put that
Hey.
link for silver square pin up for you. Did you hear me?
Hey, girl. Hey, girl.
This-
What's going
this-
on, girl?
This
What's
color
going on, girl?
is called
Hey, girl. Some
gray
pretty.
squirrel.
Some pretty.
The color of this one is called gray squirrel.
Some pretty.
It's called what?
Gray squirrel.
Gray squirrel?
Yes. If you take a look at it, it's kind of a gray black. It's called gray. This yarn's called gray squirrel. And of course, this red I don't know because it didn't have its paper with it. All I know is it kind of looked like the red marine. But I'm going to get off here because I've got to get my video uploaded so everybody can watch me make the baby hats.
All right, Rebecca.
Hey.
Before you leave,
Hey, Rebecca. Love.
Yes.
Hey, love. Thank you very much.
You're
Good
welcome.
night, Rebecca.
Sweet. Bye,
You
Rebecca.
have a
thank you,
great-
Rebecca, and I think everybody's sub to you. But if they're not, before you leave, you type USMC in the chat.
I know the
Yeah.
last time I looked, I had 125 people.
I'm just as
You know. Thank you for coming and following me, and thank you, Devil Dog, for letting me make your hat on screen.
Not a problem. I enjoyed it.
That is amazing. That is amazing.
Thank
Great
you guys
video.
so much.
eyes are tired.
Let's see here.
As soon as she feels comfortable here, Shane, she's gonna jump down.
I gotta go check dinner. I'll be right
Yeah.
back.
But look at her.
Okay, Miss
She
Place.
doesn't want to go.
Yeah,
she
she
doesn't
does.
want to go anywhere.
Yeah, she does.
You
She's
think?
waiting- Yep, she's waiting on me to not have as good as grip on her, and then she'll jump down and she's gone.
Yeah, but how close are the other ones? Are they coming close to you?
Yeah, Patty's right in front of her. She's coming up on screen now.
Yeah, I know, but she's protective of you too, right?
Patty, I don't know.
I think she wants to jump down and tell the other ones to back off. Don't come up here. She's some good girl. Hey, Patty. Hey, Patty girl. See, I'm telling you, she knows I'm talking to her.
See, I told you.
She knows I'm talking to her.
Guys, I'm going to give it about 13 more minutes, and then I'll be 3-hour mark, and then I'm going to jump off.
You've been on here a while,
Okay.
Eddie.
Yeah, in 13 minutes, it'll be
Yeah.
3 hours. So I'm just going to stay on till
Yeah.
the 3-hour mark, then I'm going to get off. And I appreciate everybody that came up here on panel. I'm going to say it now. Don't leave yet, Mitchell. I appreciate everybody that come up on panel. I appreciate everybody that came in the chat and supported me. I mean, we says we have 3 people watching, but I know there's people in the background lurking. And I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, and okay. Mitchell just dropped that Silver Scorpion. Y'all go check him out, subscribe to his channel, watch his video, and all you got to do is leave a comment to be in his drawing. But he also does, that's going to be like the coin community and everything. But he also has the link to the other 5 channels too. If y'all are interested, if y'all like coins or want to learn about coins and stuff like that, to go check them out.
Yeah.
And get entered into their drawing. I know one of them, if you don't like coins or want coins, or if you're aware they can't ship coins or silver to, one of them's offering like a $20 or $25 gift card instead of the silver coins or whatever. And they're
Well, that was timing because guess what? My dinner is done. So I'm going to go eat. Have a good
all
night.
right, Miss Place. Thank you for coming up on
Take
panel.
care. Take care, girl.
That looks
Take
good at
care.
what you're. That looks good
Take
what you're
care.
making
Thank
there, Miss
you.
Place.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I've got
Yeah. Take care.
Where's it at?
I've got like 2 crafting projects and like 3 paintings going right now.
Oh,
All right.
wow.
Look who just showed up when we're getting off there, Shane.
Well, you know what? It always happens that way too, Devil Dog. Even with my morning show, I only do 2 hours, but once I get to the 2 hours, it seems everybody starts coming in. I'm like, man, oh,
My computer just crashed.
who? Yeah, Mitchell's here. Mitchell's here.
Yeah, Mitchell
I'm
come
sure-
back, but Barry's here. Storms
Oh,
Radio
okay.
chat. Barry Saladay.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Right.
Yeah, we can hear you, Mitchell.
Yep. Loud and clear. Loud and clear.
You see what Barry said, right, Shane?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
See,
he
I gotta
said-
keep. I'm on my phone, right?
He said, "Oh, look, future KFC." LOL.
KFC. No. Yeah, I do like KFC though.
I like KFC too, but these chickens ain't gonna be KFC. He's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
I hope my computer boots back up. It is completely shut off.
Are you on your phone or something now?
I am on my phone now. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on my phone too.
Like
Me too. And
I've never
I
had
like
that-
it because of the camera, but I can't do nothing. I can't see anything.
Well, you can go
It-
to
it
the
mess-
chat in it.
I know, but Mitchell, I do that and then I end up hitting wrong buttons and
Yeah.
I can only do that so long before I give up,
Yeah.
right?
I just hope
But
that
I can see the chat. I can see Ray. I can see Raymond. I can see Dirty Waters. I can see Mitchell. I can see you. I can
Yeah, I was
see
trying to-
Chris.
I was trying to tell Jonesy earlier he's more than welcome to come up on panel. But now 8 minutes I'm
Yeah.
getting off, so
Oh,
Yeah.
you can
Well.
keep it going, Eddie.
why are you trying to say that for,
Yeah.
Mitchell?
What I mean, it's just
Well,
it's just
'cause
time.
it's the truth. Hey, Mitchell speaks the truth. Mitchell speaks the truth. He doesn't
yeah.
have
Hey,
it any
Shane.
other way. He's going to tell you.
Shayna, I seen your live stream this morning. You had a little technical difficulties. It looked like.
Yeah, yeah. It's all fixed. I went and bought a brand new headset, so I'm more robotic now. Tomorrow, I will be way more robotic than I've ever been because I
You
bought a
should get-
headset. So
You should get you one of those boom mics.
yeah, I know, but they're expensive.
Hey, Mitchell, is
But I went.
I'm listening.
Is Emma and Ava there?
They're actually in the pool.
Man,
Oh, yeah. Why
Hey,
would
so-
they be? Why wouldn't they be?
Right, it feels like 111 here.
Why would
It's
they
a-
not be in the pool?
The temperature outside's only like I think it was 98, but it feels like 111
Oh my
with the heat
god!
index.
yeah, I don't know. I can't tell. I'm on my phone.
I'll change. I'll
I
trade
know
you.
it's cooler
I'll
inside
trade you.
this chicken coop than
Hey.
it is outside,
Hey,
though.
Mitchell, I'll trade you. I'll trade you for a little while. I'll trade you for a little while.
Man, don't say that. I would love to move north, but I can't talk my
Nova
wife into
Scotia.
it.
No, Nova Scotia, Canada. We're kind of on the cold side here, but it's
tried.
beautiful days, but really cold nights. Like, but I love the heat. The problem is I haven't had enough of your guys's. But I could do it for like 6 months. We could trade. I got a nice property. We could trade. You got all the gear you got all the gear I love. You got tractors. You got the things I want to be on. We can trade, buddy. We can trade 6 months at a time.
If I could talk my wife into it, I would do it because I love the cold. So
see,
I hate the cold. Look at that fight, little Silky fighting that big one. They're staring at each other right now. They were just look. Here they go.
Hey, Eddie, I'm gonna pop down for a second and then bring me back up because I want to see if my computer will stay on.
Okay. I love watching the little chickens fight like that. There they go. There they go.
Wow.
You see them?
Well, it's dominance, though, right? And you know, it's everything. Everything has dominance, so they're gonna, chickens.
Yeah, but it's cute when they're doing that little chicken fight like that.
Oh, it is. It is. But it is. But I'm the type, Devil Dog. I'd be in there. Smarten up. You guys, enough of your fighting. Enough of you. Make them split up, right?
No, it's one thing when they're full grown because they could bring blood and everything else.
Yeah, no. See, I'd be no good there, man. I'd be no good there.
But no, I've had to break them up before.
Yeah.
But that's why we don't have multiple roosters, big roosters, in a coop together.
Yeah, but will the roosters fight each other? Will they fight each other, or is it that they're bad on the girls, or is it they'll fight?
It could be several things. For one, they're going to establish a pecking order. So roosters will fight sometimes to establish who's the dominant one. Sometimes it's to the death. It actually just depends on the roosters and everything else, or the shots, because they got big spurs. The big roosters do, and so one could kill another one. But sometimes it's just these little ones. Sometimes it's hens doing it just for pecking order. But a lot of times, if you got a good rooster like I do out there, my copper Marin, my black copper Marin, he'll break up fights between
Tom.
He'll break black copper Marin. He'll break up fights between other roosters or other hens.
Tom?
No, not Tom. Tom, the baby roo.
Oh,
the one that's in with the hen.
He'll break it up.
Yeah. Yeah, if there's two chickens fighting, he's the dominant rooster in there. He's the dominant chicken. He's the head guy in there. And if there's two other chickens fighting, he'll go in between them and break up the fight.
That's pretty neat. I've never seen him do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think I figured out why my computer shut off. It's hot.
You push the shutdown button?
Hey, here can I tell you guys something, Mitchell?
Yeah.
Everybody that I have been seeing has been saying down in the States with their phones overheating and shutting off. And I have never up here in Canada, we have never experienced any of our devices shutting off due to heat. But yet you guys constantly are getting your iPhones and all these fancy phones saying they're shutting down because of heat. That bothers me.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Down here. It's hot down here.
Yeah, I know.
It's hot out here.
They actually have a sensor on the phone that says, that's what I'm saying. I've never seen it on my phone, but yet you guys have your phones, all the time. I see lives that they say, hey, I have to shut down because the phone's going to shut off because of heat. And I'm like, no way. No way.
Wait, it's mainly
But-
iPhones.
You get Shane. Real quick, do you know that you get a chicken or a rooster that's like really trying to get away from you, really freaking out and everything? You know, you cover your head with their hand, it makes them go to sleep and they chill out.
Cover their head with your hand.
Yeah, cover their head with your hand.
You said it backwards.
Oh, really?
Cover your head or their head with your hand. See what?
Or if you can tuck it under their wing too.
The dark, and it makes them chill out.
Oh, really?
Yeah, just stop moving.
Oh, yeah. See, I couldn't do that.
You don't hurt them. You're just taking away the light from them. Which
Yeah,
makes
I
them go
know.
to sleep.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if I could do that. See, this is the whole thing. We're coming into it. We want to do it. We want to do it as a family, and I'm so honored and blessed to have you guys showing us this stuff, right? Because I want to do it, but I don't want to wreck anything. I don't want to hurt anybody, right? You know, animals included. I don't want to hurt anybody, right?
You don't hurt them. It puts them to sleep and chills them out. You notice how calm she is now?
Yeah, I know.
And one thing,
but that's because you're there. That's because you have a kind heart, Devil Dog. I don't think it's because you put your hand over her head that she thinks anything different other than the fact that you have a kind heart and you go in there all the time. That's the way I believe it. That's the way I believe it. Animals know. Animals know if you're a kind heart. Animals know if you're a kind heart that you're not there to hurt them, right?
I think that character came and tried to protect her.
You are their protector. You are their protector, and they know that. That's what's cool about it.
I'm talking about
Patty.
Yeah,
Patty,
she heard the chicken squealing. I think she was trying to protect it. You right, Patty.
She's awesome. She is awesome. If it's a she, we don't even know yet, Devil Dog. We don't even know if she's a she yet.
She's getting too heavy to be holding.
Yeah, but we don't know if she's a she yet, do we?
No, not until they're 5 months, and she's only like 3 months.
Yeah.
Anybody need their link drop? Type USMC in the chat. Oh shit. Okay, guys, it's.
Oh yeah, it happened, didn't it? I was waiting on it.
It's been over 3 hours, 3 hours and 2 minutes and whatever else, and I just got crapped on my back and it's running down it.
Oh, you gotta let it sit there, Eddie.
No, I'm not gonna sit here.
Come on, Eddie.
I will leave you here.
Hey, Patty, it's okay, girl. It's okay, Patty. That a girl. You that a girl, Patty.
Run down more.
See, look at her.
Nasty one.
Look.
All right, guys.
Hey, Mitchell, we'll see you tomorrow morning.
Okay.
We'll see you.
Tomorrow. So come in tomorrow at like 10:15 because I'll.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm probably going to be way earlier than that, and you're probably going to think I'm a crazy man for coming in earlier. But I'm just, I just want to be there earlier. So.
Okay.
Yep.
We'll see you in the morning.
We'll be good. Okay. Thank you, Mitchell.
Yep. Later, Devil Dog.
All right, Mitchell. Thank you.
My grandpa. I got a quick deal, real quick, Eddie. You know that white spot on the top of chicken crap? You know what I'm talking about?
On that way?
You know that white spot on the top of chicken crap?
Yeah.
That's still chicken crap.
Yeah. Well, luckily it's not on my head. It's running on my back.
That's funny. All right, well, guys, I'll catch you guys later.
Hey, we'll see you, Mitchell.
But
oh shit.
Yeah, this was pretty bad. So, and it's been 3 hours and 4 minutes. So I appreciate you, Mitchell and Shane, for coming up on panel. Everybody that came up on panel.
Awesome stream. Hey, buddy. Anytime, Devil Dog. Absolutely awesome. Thank you for having me up. everybody in the chat. Thanks. We'll see you again. Thank
See
you,
you guys later.
everybody.
Yep, I
Awesome.
appreciate everybody in chat for coming in and supporting me and staying and everything. I will talk to y'all. Tomorrow is my live at 7:40 p.m. Central Standard Time. Hope to see y'all there. Semper Fi.